think Microsoft was what 60 from the
Yeah,
from Jump
I think
Street.
it was 60.
yeah.
They was
Yeah,
60 from Jump Street.
yeah. Real
So I mean,
shit.
it kind of evens out to the shit that they don't have.
Yeah,
They was 60 from Jump Street.
yeah. Oh yeah, we live too. What's up, niggas?
What's
Hey,
up,
the number was
broski?
5. Hey, the number was 5. I don't know who got 5, nigga, but the number was 5. So whoever got 5, nigga, put your hand up, nigga. That's for my
Damn
early
it.
niggas, cuz. My early niggas who was here early for no fucking reason. At least I'm gonna hook you niggas up, nigga. Nigga. Who the fuck
Respect,
chose
man.
11?
Mad respect.
It is fucking chose 11. Ban that nigga. Nigga, why you ain't stupid? What's up, though, nigga? We got a whole lot of shit to talk about today, my nigga. A whole lot of shit. That was you, Danny? All right, I got you. I think I owe somebody else a dub, too. Is that you, Danny, who I owe a dub already, my nigga? I gotta go check. I forgot. I think I already owe you a dub, too, nigga. That's 40 then, if it is. I'm gonna double check. Forgot who won, nigga. I had a secret message in my videos, cuz, for like months, and nobody seen that. Nobody said shit about it if they seen it, nigga. This one I was like, so I'm gonna give them $20 if they see that shit. Nigga finally hit me up saying that shit. Like, what is that fuck the world shit in your video, my nigga? Like all my nigga in my video in the beginning, nigga, I got this fuck the world drawing I drew a long ass time ago, my nigga. Tight as fuck though. But I got the shit flashing in like a millisecond, my nigga. And that nigga finally called that shit out. I gotta see who that was though. But let's get this show on the road. Of course, we got my niggas coming through. Draco, I think Vidiot with his brother today. Diver. I don't know where Sick at. I mean, Sick, I don't know if he want to come up. He probably tired of podcasting and shit. I'm pretty sure he tired of teaching.
Six
So,
never
he just- he
podcast
just
a fucking. He's never tired of doing
This fucking-
podcasts,
this
man.
fucking guy. Nigga, but we got a few things to talk about. Of course, it's been a busy week in gaming, a busy news week. Everybody in gaming has done something. Nintendo with the online, PlayStation with PS Now downloadables, PS Mini.
Oh, he's on his way to
We
work.
got, yeah, I figured that. We got Halo looking like Destiny now, like for show Destiny status. And
Oh, you talking about the new one coming out?
Yeah, the new one. That shit gonna be like a Destiny. I mean, if you think about it, it's called Halo Infinite. Maybe they call that motherfucker Infinite because that motherfucker, they want that motherfucker to go on for infinity. Nigga, like
Yeah, that might be true.
I mean, yeah, they might not don't want to do no more Halos and just keep on updating it like that.
No. There will be more Halos, but like this is their excuse to fucking pace these actual games out, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real shit. Real shit.
Or to see how their Halo Destiny fucking version might go.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we'll see. I mean, you see how trash Destiny got. And then Microsoft, them niggas said, remember how they were saying they're gonna do the Games Pass kind of like Telltale Games, and now Telltale Games is closing. I wonder if they change their mind now that they see that fucking formula don't work. I mean, and then you see the success of God of War and Spider-Man, and it's like, damn, nigga, we need single player games. These multiplayer games ain't really successful like that. It's not really getting our name out there.
No, you know it's funny that you say that, dude. It's funny that you say that, Thresh, because last generation it was all about the multiplayer, man. Now it's about the single player now.
Yeah, it's about the single player now.
Yeah, multiplayer was a big thing last gen because like that's online like fucking really had to be stable last generation.
It was Call of Duty, but now Call of Duty getting stale as fuck. Shut up, Wanye, nigga. It is. It's getting stale as fuck. Just like Halo got stale as fuck. All these online games that was good, basically getting stale as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Even Battlefield getting stale as fuck. So
let me ask you then. Let me ask you, Thresh. How would you reinvent the multiplayer for fucking Halo, or just Halo in general? Fuck it, we'll just do it that way.
I mean, look, I would have
turned into a third-person shooter, man.
That would be good too. I mean, or do both sides, but like I think my nigga is that they should have actually had you fight Master Chief, like actually had you like gunfight, so it had a computer control him and doing some more extra Master Chief levels of shit, like just old super boss levels of shit.
Yeah,
where you can't even beat that. Where you can't even beat him. Have him beat you at the end, and then you take over that nigga again. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, nigga, the fuck, I'm the Master Chief around here, nigga. They should have had that shit. but
the story in 5 could have definitely been a hell of a lot better, for sure.
That's what
imagine trying to hunt down Master Chief. Nigga, dude. Hunt down Master Chief? My nigga, this nigga over here fucking your whole squad up. It's 1 versus 4 of y'all niggas. and that nigga is fucking y'all niggas up. You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been way better than that fucking robot these niggas was fighting, my nigga.
Ooh. Okay,
hey, don't
so
worry
that's
about
news. That's
don't
news
worry
I'll
about
bring up later.
Okay, all right. But we can I guess we can get on this Nintendo shit. It's been a hot topic. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been getting schooled. Niggas has been getting talked about. And niggas have been the whole thing. Niggas be like, God damn, look, it's trash. I done said this shit a million times. My opinion is that yes, it's garbage as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yes, if you don't want to pay for it, I definitely understand. I got the shit. I paid for it. I've been playing Mario 3, my nigga. Like, I mean, I'm just saying on the toilet status, in the car, nigga, in front 3. Of my nigga, Mario 3 and Tecmo Bowl. I was playing my boss in Tecmo Bowl today, my nigga. Like for real. Took the joysticks off, nigga, and played her ass, nigga. She, nigga. Played her ass, nigga, in her office, nigga.
Using
nigga,
I think it was
using Bo Jackson on her ass.
Yeah, Bo Jackson. You
Bo
used that
Jackson,
one player
God moding that bitch.
Shotgun
I was
straight
God
to the
moding the fuck out of her ass, nigga. You know me, I was God moding her shit. But hey, I'm just saying, like, I mean, people say why they charging you $20. I'm like, shit. I mean, I pay $20 just for these games right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. It is what it is. I mean, they're gonna give you new games and all that shit. The online mode. I mean, who bought a Nintendo? They give a fuck about online mode. Like nobody buys a Nintendo to play online anyway. To chat online. Like if you want to play Mario Kart, you're gonna play Mario Kart. If not, don't get it. You know, it's $20. It's like whatever. I just think it's good that Nintendo was actually listening and trying to catch up, no matter how bad they stumbled. That's what my whole argument was. So we can't sit here. I feel like we can't sit here as gamers and say, "Oh, you stupid Nintendo, you're doing things that we told you to do." I think that's dumb. That's all niggas been saying is, "Oh, it needs to have online infrastructure. Oh, it needs to have third-party games." Now they release more third-party games this year than Sony and Microsoft combined. You know what I'm saying? If we count indies. But I'm just saying, it's like we can't be down on niggas. We got Mario, we got Microsoft sitting here not coming out with. They on a whole 2 years in a row drought of actual good games, like games that we actually want. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, just nothing, nigga. Just Forza. Like, we supposed to be happy with racing games every year. Niggas pay $500 to wait for Forza.
Fuck yeah, trash. That's what we're supposed to be happy for.
Look, these niggas. Do these niggas realize that they got $500 console and the best game to show off that $500 money was Forza, and now they waited a whole entire year, my nigga, to get Forza again. You know what I'm saying? Because Sea of Thieves wasn't shit. It wasn't doing shit. It looked okay. But it wasn't a game. It wasn't full. Same thing with State of the Decay.
Yeah, it didn't push the boundaries of the X. Yeah, it didn't push the boundaries of the X.
PUBG was trash. You know what I'm saying? It's like all that shit was trash. The best game to come out is waiting for fucking Forza again.
Even though Rare came out and stated that the Sea of Thieves is pushing the X to its limits, and I'm like, are you now? Where is it? I don't fucking see it,
nigga. I mean, how is it pushing it to the limits? It don't even look better than Assassin's Creed.
Was he talking about the water only?
No, he was saying just in generality, man. He was just speaking in generality when I was reading an interview with him.
I don't know about that.
Or with one of the devs
that look real in that game is that water.
Yeah, the water was fire, nigga. Yeah, I mean, I wish they would have worked on that.
That was pushing.
I wish the Kraken had a body. That way we wouldn't have so much to ridicule that game about, my nigga. It already had enough about chasing pigs and chickens. But damn, it seemed like an unfinished game. Like, nigga, I'm just saying, like, and then, nigga, the other shit, that zombie game that's forgettable as fuck. It was just time to waste time. Yeah, State of Decay. Like, it's just a game to waste time. That's all that shit was. It wasn't doing shit like God of War, Spider-Man was. It wasn't even on Detroit's level, and Detroit is a step under Spider-Man, God of War level. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even reaching that level. So it's like, I ain't tripping. It's just, I mean, these niggas not doing nothing. Nintendo's doing something. They still got Smash Brothers coming out. They got Pokemon coming out. Nigga, they had no, they came out last year, I think. I think that's the only two things that came out for Nintendo. Oh, Octopath, well, of course, nigga, it was vicious. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, dog, like, I don't know, nigga. That's just what's your thought on it, my nigga? Hey, Tay, what's your thought on it? I didn't get to hear you last time, my nigga, because niggas was, you know. What's your thought on that shit?
I don't know, man. I see where you're coming from when you say we should give them time, but when my thing is when Microsoft and Sony brought those things out, it was still in its earliest, its early phases. So from for now, what I can see is it's at an affordable price. It's at an affordable price. But my thing is they should have at least had chat on there. Not voice chat, but like at least I can send them a message.
No, I agree.
Like, hey, yo, yeah. That's my only thing about it. At least have message so I can communicate with my friends on the Switch. Other than that, I mean, we ain't got no choice but to wait and see what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. I totally agree with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it should have video chat just to have video chat. Like fuck the gaming part. They don't even need video chat for gaming. It just need to have video chat. Like I said, my thought on this shit was it was just to protect the kids, but still they should have already figured that shit out. You know what I'm saying? That shit should have been done and figured out and then bring that shit out. I mean, I know them niggas. I know they scared. I mean, if you look at it, my nigga, they shit already was hacked, right? You got that, and then you got
and they said still getting hacked right now.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then on top of that, you got Sony. They seen PS3 and seen Sony down for a month, to where them niggas got sued several times. They seen Xbox get hit by what's name? Xbox and PlayStation at the beginning of the generation was getting hit by the Lizard Squad niggas. Getting DDoS or whatever you call it.
Oh yeah, that dude that was on Twitter. I forget what his name is. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
I mean, they got a lot to worry about, but it's just that parents trust Nintendo. So I keep trying to tell nigga, parents don't trust nobody if they don't trust Nintendo. At the end of the day, that's what kids is for. I mean, they pushing the Labo. They pushed the Labo. They didn't do like Microsoft and just have a doll in the ad. No, these niggas had commercials. They still got commercials for the Labo because they push towards that demographic. And if they lose that demographic, they lose a chunk of their motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like
they kind of do every generation though. In a way.
Yeah.
But like Nintendo was that console where like the young gamers will stay on that console for like a generation or two, and then they go to the higher ups, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, yeah, it does make sense.
Nintendo was like that. Yeah, Nintendo was that bridge, man. They're that bridge.
It's that gateway. It's the gateway drug of gaming, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the that's a good way of putting it. Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
It's a good way to start. It's simple. It's made to be simple. You know what I'm saying? It's made to be straight up simple. It don't even come with you got to buy an elite controller, they call it, but it's like a regular controller for PlayStation and Xbox because those small ass controllers are made for small ass kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's
small
like
ass hands.
Yeah, little handed ass.
So Thresh, what's your thoughts on that whole entire fucking demographic chart that Nintendo released for the Switch?
I didn't. Well, I didn't see it. What did it say?
No, hold on. I'll show you.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Bear with me. Go ahead and talk. I'll find it.
All right, nigga, I don't know what to talk about now. Nah.
No, because it's actually interesting because they came out and they threw out a diagram or whatever you want to call it there, fucking in related to age brackets for like when people like play it like either fucking on the go or if they play it fucking docked in.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I didn't see it, but I know what you mean though. It's showing like what
I'm finding it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna find it right now for you.
You know what I'm saying? And nigga, just I don't know. I think niggas is taking shit too far. I think it's becoming an outrage thing. Like I said before, this outrage culture shit is insane. To where this isn't something that we should be mad about. We mad about fucking voice chat, my nigga. We not mad about it not having games. We mad about fucking voice chat right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is mad about voice chat and they don't even own a Switch. What the fuck are we mad about right now? You know what I'm saying? The Switch ain't had voice chat this whole time. Just because they get an online, they don't mean they automatically gotta have a chat just because Xbox and PlayStation do. They should. Don't get me wrong, especially if they charging. They should. And people should be like, they need to have that. We need to have our voice about it. But the amount of outrage is just insane. Like, God damn, why are you so mad? Nigga, it's okay. If they don't got it, they don't got it. Nigga, let's make it known. Hey, nigga, hit them niggas up on Twitter. The same motherfucking nigga, let's retweet that Xbox Switch shit about them holding hands and being online and be like, nigga, you need some goddamn voice chat. And in that same message, we need to tell Microsoft, nigga, you need to get these free games off behind the paywall. You know what I'm saying? Those are the important things, and those are the things we should be saying to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Okay. So the one that I could find is usage by household, buyer ages and genders, right? And it shows here, it says 12 and under is 5%, 13 to 15-year-olds is 5%, 16 to 18 is 7%, 19 to 24 is 20%, 25 to 34 is 43, 35 to 44 is 17, and 45 and up is 3%. 86% of that is male, and 11% is female, and 3% is NA. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to fucking mean.
I mean, they
don't
trying to
want
make
you
sure
to assume their gender.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I guess so.
they trying to outlast that outrage culture. Period. They trying to stay away from that shit, my nigga. Straight up. So wait, so the age is the number one. Our age?
Yeah. The highest age right now is between it's like late 20s, early 30s.
Really? Y'all loser ass niggas. God damn.
The lowest is the 12 and under and 13 to 15.
Shit, I was wrong then. Was I wrong? God damn, it's not aimed towards kids.
But remember, it says
it's aimed towards kids, but it's mostly adults buying it.
Yeah, the thing of it is, Thrash, too, as well. It's like most of these kids, like when they're at school talking to their friends, whatever you want to call it, what are they talking about? Fortnite. Call of Duty
and Fortnite.
Yeah, they're talking about games that fucking either the Switch doesn't have or the Switch does have, but fucking, you know what I mean? Like, but they play on a different platform. That's what they're talking about. That's what kids mainly are talking about nowadays in grade school and shit. So they go out there and they bug their parents. They bug their parents for like an Xbox or a PC or whatever, just so that they can play fucking Fortnite with their friends and shit.
Damn. So some grown ass men would rather buy a fucking Nintendo Switch than an Xbox.
Well, would you want to get down to the nitty gritty, man? If you look at all the channels, right, that represent Nintendo in a big way, like your Obi-Wans and your fucking Barons and shit like that, they're all grown men. They're all fucking grown ass men.
I mean, all of us grown as fuck. I mean, I don't even think Baron is a Nintendo fan like that, man. I think he just liked the outrage culture.
He uses his wrestling persona. Yeah,
he says some fly ass shit. I'd be like,
he does.
Shut your curling and top ass up, nigga. Who the fuck, bro? Nigga, what the fuck is going on? You old, let a nigga slap me ass, nigga. If you don't relax, you say that shit like, oh, God of War is trash. Shut your dumb ass up. You ain't no gamer if you saying that dumb shit. The fuck wrong with you, my nigga? Stupid ass. Don't even own a Switch.
Yeah, he was just there for the fucking fuck shit.
That's that fucking shit on you.
I think they did. I think they also did one too as well for the Wii U, which would be interesting to look at because that also paints a pretty big picture too. People that kind of like carried over with the Switch. Yeah, right here.
So you think the same shit carried over to the Switch? The same people carried over? I think a lot of them motherfuckers carried over to from handhelds though. No.
All right, so the age demographics for the Wii U: 0 to 12 is 1%, 13 to 17 is 5%, 18 to 24 is 33%, 25 to 34 46%, 35 plus is 14%. So yeah, like the Wii U was mainly played by older adults and young adults, older adults, and same with the Switch right now. Like kids ain't fucking with that shit. Kids ain't fucking with that shit, bro. Which is fucking weird to me, man. Like that's so fucking bizarre.
That is bizarre, my nigga. I'm lost on it, my nigga. Jesus, how the fuck or why the fuck? Like, I don't know, nigga. I'm lost on it, nigga. They don't even. I don't know. Gamers is weird, then. Nigga, I'm gonna look at a lot of. I own a Switch and I feel weird now, nigga. Like, damn, I'm one of them.
No, but the thing is, like that's the thing though. Nintendo. But here's the thing though. Nintendo is always going to be that fucking kiddie company at heart. They've always been that way, and they're always going to be that way. You know what I mean? Like they're not in it for fucking like all they care about, man, is just making games for anybody that can fucking play them, kids or adults.
Yeah, real shit.
Do they still sell the amiibo shit?
Oh yeah,
yeah, that shit. I like that shit. I like the way they do the amiibos, dog. It's DLC that's cross gen. Like our niggas don't realize that shit. Nigga. Like that's a cross gen DLC.
That's true, but don't they make like a limited amount of each one of them?
Yeah. Hell yeah, they try to make their money on that shit, which is bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit for sure.
They could make
for sure.
This is bullshit because they could make a lot more money. So I don't think it's about the money. because they can make a lot more money if they make an ample amount of some of them. Now, if they had like certain ones that were like rare, if they did it like Pokemon cards, you got the rare fucking amiibos. Then
originally they were supposed to. They were supposed to have cards that were supposed to act like with the NFC and also with the amiibos, whatever the case would be. But they only ended up releasing Animal Crossing cards like that, and fucking in Japan, that was it. They didn't care because when they saw how many people and how much like fucking amiibos were in demand, they're like, "Well, we no point in fucking releasing cards. Fuck it." So you know what I mean?
Well,
and Nintendo was, truth be told, Nintendo was smart for doing that too as well, man.
I mean, they've always done that. Them niggas been like that since everything. Even the 64 was brought out at a small amount, and that was like the hypest thing. Everybody wanted a Nintendo 64. You know what I'm saying? When they saw Mario, everybody was on that shit. That Mario and Star Wars, man, nigga. Everybody was on that shit. Impossible to find. So it generated hype way longer. They still ended up losing from that bullshit because PlayStation came out. It was a wrap. Super rap.
Nintendo was the only company, man, that I could think of right now on the top of my head that can come back in a big way after having a disaster generation.
Yeah, I mean, because they have the biggest name in gaming. Like at the end of the day, they have the biggest name. Everybody knows it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what a Nintendo is.
And truth be told, Thrash, man, like right now, that's really, it's funny because even though Nintendo does not really care about the competition shit, you know what I mean? Sony and Nintendo are the only two ones that are legit competing with each other when you want to break it down, man. Microsoft ain't doing shit. Microsoft ain't doing shit, man.
That's why I said they can die and it won't change gaming at all. They can close that shit down and it won't change gaming because they haven't done shit. Like, what are they doing other than trying to find ways to make money off niggas?
And that's kind of what they're doing. That's kind of what you're like. What Microsoft is slowly, eventually doing. Like, you know what I mean? That's why they're releasing their games on multiple platforms and stuff and whatever. So
I think because they were so late. I think because they were so late to realize they had no fucking studios to pump as many fucking exclusives out as the other two companies. I think they switched the gears and realized and like, okay, we need to fucking buy some studios, if not make some. Because if we keep going down this line, next generation and the generation after that, we're not going to make it. So
that's
I
what
think
I'm saying.
So I think that's why they're like giving up on this generation because they were so late in the game at buying those 4 studios and making one. And
there's nothing they can do now. They're fucked away. They're fucked away.
So it's kind of smart for them not to continue to pump money into this generation because we're so late in it. So
I get what you're saying on that part. I get what you're saying on that part, Cortavius, man, because that does make a lot of sense.
It's sad that they took so long to fucking realize it.
Yeah, they shouldn't have took that long.
Yeah,
but they did.
I don't know. I mean, it sucks that Microsoft waited this fucking long, 4.5, almost 5 years into their fucking generation just to fucking buy acquisitions now and shit. Yeah. Which I think is rather funny. But now, gamers now, like Sick Humor and many others, fucking, they don't care anymore about fucking running on. Say, hey, cool, they announced the Scarlet, but I don't need it anymore because if all their games are coming to fucking PC and other platforms, I have no reason to buy the next generation Xbox.
Which is sad because.
That's kind of retarded too, just because it's on PC. I mean, I get what y'all saying because it's on PC, but everybody doesn't like fucking with PC.
I know that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Everybody doesn't like fucking.
There is going to be a core group of people that are going to go out. They're going to buy the next Xbox, man, just because they want to be loyal to the Xbox brand. They don't care if their games are going to other platforms. They don't give a fuck about that.
My whole thing on that shit it wasn't that they're going on other platforms. It was more that the PC guys won't have the PC guys won't have a reason to buy an Xbox. Like if you have if you have a PC, you have an Xbox already. There's
if they're willing to deal with the Windows Store.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? But still, exactly. But it's like they would. I think they would rather deal with the PlayStation Store than with the video. That's some Ian there. What's up, Ian? I think they would rather struggle with the Windows Store than to buy a $500 console. You know what I'm saying?
They need to tweak the fuck out of that store, dude, man, because that store is fucking terrible.
Oh, it is. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They need to fix that pronto.
It's slow as fuck to fucking download anything off that motherfucker.
Yeah, and they said too as well, like fucking, they want to wait to put Game Pass on PC because they want to make sure that it's right for the consumers on PC and that PC gamers are willing to invest in it. And I was like, yo, if you're planning on doing that, what are you planning on? Like, how? Like, are you gonna put like third-party content on there, or are you gonna put like PC exclusives on there?
Damn, Ian Kelly, like who was that? Is that girl?
Yeah, they're gonna have to put fucking PC exclusives on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if they want to make that appealing to the PC audience, they gotta put PC exclusive content on there, man. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna pull that off. We'll see.
I hear you giggling, nigga. I hear you. I hear this nigga Ian giggling, because he got a titty physics hentai bitch on here, nigga.
Oh yeah, I was asking about that earlier. I was like, so why did you change your avatar? I don't know. She looked. I don't know. She
looked. I don't know. Nah, this is what he does in the middle of the night, nigga. He gonna watch this podcast again, but he gonna put everything on mute, nigga, and just wait for his name to pop up and shit.
Yeah, I know. Cortavia 6 got a good point though, man, about being slow. Like it all depends on your connection, dude, and it really actually does. It really does.
Okay.
if you have a fast internet connection, man, you're gonna download shit quick, man. Period.
Yeah.
And speaking of fast internet connection, what do y'all think about PlayStation and PS Now, nigga? Is it shitting on Games Pass now?
No.
No? Why? I need to sit back. Why?
No, don't get me wrong. I like the fact that they're actually. I'm still pissed off about the price of that fucking service, man. That service is a little bit more fucking, little bit more.
500 games.
Yeah, but it took almost 4 years to get there.
I'm sorry.
It's basically the same shit.
No, not 500.
It is the same thing because like right now Xbox has like what 255 right now. 600 games, but that's accumulated over 4 years though. That's accumulated three and a half.
It still has more.
I know. I'm aware of that. I'm aware that it has more games, but Xbox will catch up to that sooner or later.
Games Pass will have the price.
I'm gonna say
it got less than half of the game. And worse game
now. But hold on. Let me get back to it. Let me go back to it. Fucking, as far as the PS4 downloads, though, that's a plus. But most of those games that are downloadable now on PS Now, I already fucking own. So
same thing with the Xbox.
Doesn't matter to me.
Same thing with.
I would still fuck with it though. I
I don't know, man. I think the biggest.
I mean, they both the same.
Yeah, they're the same now. It's the same.
Hold on.
PS Now got way more now. I mean, you got The Last of Us. You can download that shit right now. What do Xbox got? Nigga, Sea of Thieves? I mean, I'm taking The Last of Us over Sea of Thieves all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, anybody would.
I mean, it's just so much. And it's not all the games. I don't want people to be confused. It's not 650 is going to be downloadable. Only the PS2 games and the PS4 games. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So all the indies is PS4, all the shit that's PS4 games. It's like 200 games that's downloadable.
Really, PS4? You're going to crash on me now? Fucking piece of shit console.
So, I think it's good.
Sony.
Who rotate games?
Fucking update,
all these
man.
Games rotate. Even Games Pass got rotating games.
Yeah.
I just feel like this shit like the main argument I would hear motherfuckers talk shit. Huh?
They're going to be rotating games?
Yeah, I always thought they said it would just be around the 150 mark.
Yeah. They barely reached 150. And they all rotated games. And then what you got on there? And they get like you got Sea of Thieves, which is okay, whatever. You got fucking State of Decay, which is okay, whatever. I mean, the best game on there is what, Forza Horizon. I mean, you got Quantum Break. You got niggas happy for Quantum Break. How the fuck are we?
Yeah, Quantum Break is the shit.
Yeah, it is literally the shit. I mean, it is
not that way.
It's
a tight ass that kind of shit. That game is fucking awesome. That game is dope. Yo, Sony, fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Like literal tight assed shit. Like when you got a tight ass and you take a shit and they come out all fucked up. Break to me, man. Like, I can't.
You're a pony.
No. Look, I bought my Xbox.
I hate this fucking console, man.
I bought my Xbox for Quantum Break. No bullshit. I'm on a record for that shit. I bought my Xbox for Quantum Break. And when I got this shit, cuz it was like ghosting. It was the no reload animations. The fact that you can't die unless you in front of two niggas. Cause one nigga ain't gonna kill you if you just stand there. You know what I'm saying? It's just the live action stories that you had to fucking download 75 gigs to watch some goddamn live action shit of people who not even in the fucking game. Nigga. Like, I just some people like it, and look, this is just my opinion. I just think it's trash. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's that I just think it's trash. But I mean,
I like the concept of State of Decay, but it was just poorly executed, man.
I'm just hurt, and I'm saddened by it, nigga.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts on it, Ian? Since I want to see it, let me see your girl, nigga. Speak. Nigga.
Yeah, they don't really have much decent games, to be honest, and it's hard for you to sell it to someone anyway because it's just State of Decay's all right. Sea of ZZs is terrible.
It needs more content.
And
way more.
The only good thing is you get to play Forza when it comes out.
Bread.
And because there's no way you want to pay especially once Crackdown comes out. I don't think you'd want to pay $60 for that.
Nope, I'm Game Passing that bitch.
That's true.
I might buy it though afterwards. I mean, if I had a lot of fun with that shit, dude, man, I might snag it up, man. I might buy it.
I might do a list. Make a video and do a list about that shit.
PlayStation now, it depends on how your internet is. Some people have no problems with it.
Yeah,
no, but you can download it now. It doesn't matter what your internet is. Now you can download it. You don't have to stream it no more.
Well, then it's worth it then.
Well, PS4 content only though. PS4 content only, man. As far as PS3 stuff goes, that might be a next generation thing.
PS2, PS4, PS3, and never.
Well, PS2 and PS4, yeah. Yeah, but the PS2 games though, I think are just the ones that are already on there.
That should never happened.
Yeah, I was gonna say PS3 probably. Maybe next gen, maybe I don't know, but Sony can easily make their fucking own emulation for that shit.
The cell processor, man, is too much. It wasn't matching. It didn't match the PS4. Maybe you're right. Maybe next generation. They might be able to do the PS3.
Well,
maybe next generation streaming to be in more than what it is now. Microsoft would be doing it on Xbox. Xbox would be on top of it for sure.
How about that for a report there, Sony? How about that for a report? Go fuck yourself. How about that?
But yeah,
fucking assholes.
You can stick cloud game. You can stick cloud gaming up the ass. I don't care about that shit.
I already told people that cloud gaming is not going to take off anytime soon, so you guys got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, because the day that happens, that's it. I'm finished with consoles.
There's too many. There's too many barricades right now with flash sales. Fucking really, Sony, you and your fucking cocksucking flash sales.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing games right now that I might pick up. What's up, Lincoln?
Hey,
by the way,
what's going on, everybody?
What's good? What's good?
That intro in. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Lincoln Clay. Better late than never, but I still made it to the round table. I'm sure we got some hot shit to talk about tonight, so strap y'all shit on and let's go.
God damn.
Yes, sir. Where that nigga Draco at? I need to hit the nigga up and see what's up with that nigga. Man, you know what, nigga?
Late.
He's gonna be late? All right. Nigga, I fucking got on that. I got on that firewall, nigga. I swear to God, nigga, VR gave me a toothache where I had to go to the dentist, nigga. That's why I didn't. Go to the dentist. I had a fucking toothache. I had to get a tooth pulled, my nigga, off of that shit.
Yeah, support gaming. Nation Fire. What's up with y'all?
Shit, this shit fucking.
What up, Lincoln?
Hey, Mephisto, the Canadian Grizzly Bear. What is up? Garuda Legends, what's up?
Please don't
much, my home. No, right? All right, so let me see your fucking shitty deals, man.
So what you think? What you think about from what do you start with Nintendo Online? Lincoln, what's your thoughts on that, man?
Man, I somewhat Adam Wilson. What's up? I somewhat been trying to stay away from that, man, because it's hard for me to criticize, the Nintendo Online, even though it sounds like they pulling some bullshit. It's hard for me to criticize them without criticizing Microsoft and
PlayStation.
But God knows nothing would make my dick harder than to criticize Microsoft.
Damn.
Yeah, true that. We noticed.
I'm just saying, damn, to sound blended.
We noticed. No,
Joe, this sale is actually not that bad, man. Holy fuck.
I told you, nigga.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but given the fact that most of the games I already own, fuck.
Yeah, that's the problem with PlayStation. They give you games you want to own.
Microsoft, step up your fucking game, bro. Shit.
What's up? Yeah, Wanya Tudor, Robert McLeod. I see you trying to sneak me, motherfucker. Talking about this old man in the house. I see your ass trying to sneak me.
With cheap shots, man.
Got him, coach.
What's up, Tron?
Oh shit. Yeah, but I mean, you can't give. I mean, it's true though. You can't really judge all of them. You can't judge Nintendo without judging PlayStation and Xbox. That's what I was telling niggas in arguments and shit. I was telling niggas like PlayStation did the same exact shit when it came out. Xbox did the same exact shit. None of this shit was perfect when it came out. None of them.
No.
I mean, they didn't have PlayStation didn't have trophies when they first came out. Motherfucking when we started paying for PS Plus, it wasn't for online. It was just for old busted ass little mini games and discounts.
It's certainly not anti-consumer, that's for sure.
Yeah, they didn't even have a proper store. You had to use the web browser to buy that shit.
Yeah, and it was crazy. Like, I mean, people saying, "Oh, Nintendo just gave you some old ass games." I'm like, well, shit. Sony was just giving old ass games and having us pay for it too.
Well, to be fair, those older games are better than the shit that we're playing today.
Oh no, for sure. I mean, those are legendary games. I mean, you got Mario 3 on there. That's already hours and hours of game of replaying, my nigga, all day.
Oh well, hold on, but I thought that was a one and done game though.
No, that's Xbox. You in the wrong podcast.
Hey, Thrash. I definitely want to sneak a subject in real quick, even though I plan on doing my own podcast about it. But I definitely want to talk about that Creed boxing game that's going to be coming out on Tuesday, and it's got online player versus player, so I can whoop anybody ass who want to come and get it.
Man, you're lucky I don't have VR.
I gotta get in shape.
Once I come back to stage next month, I'll whip your ass.
Ooh, yeah. Yo, just wait till I get the fucking VR, man. I'll give myself that. Yo, that game right there, that'll be my exercise for the day.
I still haven't seen the trailer on that, so I need to go watch that shit, my nigga. Really, real shit, nigga. Really shit.
Truth be told, even though Knockout League had all them silly ass characters, octopuses and robots and pirates and shit like that, if it would have been online player versus player, still it would have been straight. But all I was fucking with that shit for was cardio. Hey, Jaku, what the fuck you say about juicing? How dare you?
Yo, hey, people have been going in on you lately there, fucking Lincoln. What's up with that, bro?
Shit, motherfuckers don't know hard work when they see it.
niggas say shit online, they don't say shit in person. That's the type of shit. That's the obvious. Again. What else we got? Oh, the PlayStation Mini, then nigga. We can speak on this fucking shit, man. Tay, man, you been quiet, nigga. What you think about this shit?
Okay, so let me ask y'all before we pass out our opinions.
Oh shit!
Do you feel like this PlayStation Mini was released as a collector's item, or is that being Sony's way of backwards compatibility?
That's the worst shit. I was mad in my car watching Randall Thor shit. Let me take the time to say this shit right now. Nigga. Fuck Randall Thor once again, my nigga. I don't like dumb shit. I don't like dumb shit. I hate dumb shit, my nigga. Nobody's worried about backwards compatibility. No, Sony is not worried about Microsoft. This isn't even backwards compatibility. It's a whole different box. What is it going backwards on? It's itself. It's a PlayStation.
You can't put PS1 discs in there.
You can't even put a PS4 disc in there to be backwards compatible, right? To be going backwards on something, you gotta have something to go backwards from. And it's just one box to play base PS1 games. It's not a backwards compatibility, nothing. I heard that shit online and was cussing at myself in the car. People thought I was cussing them out as I was driving and shit. People all scared. Nigga, I'm at the McDonald's window like, bitch, 2 nuggets, this stupid motherfucker backwards compatible orange juice, bitch. I want orange juice. Yes, you, not you, but you. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there hot, nigga, because it's like, what the fuck are they talking about, man? Like, they trying to find an argument. Like Spider-Man done fuck niggas up so much that they trying to find a way to make PlayStation look bad, to where you're saying a PlayStation Mini is a goddamn thing for backwards compatible. It got too many games. Microsoft don't even have backwards compatible. That shit ain't backwards compatible. That shit is an emulator, my nigga. Backwards compatible is when you put a disc in there and it fucking works. That's backwards compatible. That shit is an emulator. They're waiting for the update. Craziness. And then they gonna talk about free. Y'all got me started because y'all like, oh, if you own the game, oh, it's free. Nigga, all those games that are backwards compatible on Xbox, nobody owns all them shits. You're gonna have to pay for something sooner or fucking later, nigga.
You're downloading that game. You're downloading that game.
Good point.
Therefore, you do not own that copy of that game. You own the physical disc of the game, but you're playing a fucking digital copy of the game itself.
nigga, the way I seen it too was I seen
the Xbox Mini is the Xbox One.
What up, Royal?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, homie?
I've been in here for a second. I'll just let y'all do what y'all do. You know.
I can't see it because I'm looking at the chat.
Well, yeah, you're right. Who was it? Who was it? Aaron Greenberg or something? Said,
why do you have to bring that fat fuck up?
Yeah, because that motherfucker ran his mouth for something talking about true backwards compatibility. Here we go. Now we got true backwards compatibility and fake backwards compatibility. That motherfuckers, they just don't quit, man. I swear to God.
They wonder.
Look, listen, man. All them toxic Xbots. They need to pull their tongue out and lick their own ass. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Motherfuckers kills me.
Jesus, niggas angry. So angry they might go out. Jesus Christ.
Well, you've got a point. They're just full of shit at Xbox.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, stop changing your avatar so much. It's fucking me up, nigga. Damn. I seeing dogs and bitches. I'm like, is it a literal bitch or a real bitch?
Oh, damn, Ian, thanks for helping me fucking pick up my meat earlier today, dude. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Adam Wilson said the Xbox need Connor, huh? Yeah, he can go straighten the motherfuckers out.
Yeah, they do. What you think of the Royals since you just walked in, man? What's your thoughts on the Mini or on the Nintendo shit, the Nintendo Online shit? What's your thought on that?
I mean, the Mini, y'all already know, man. I don't give a fuck about old school games. I don't really go back to them like that, so I don't give a fuck about the Mini. But motherfuckers who want to buy it, you can buy the shit. You like that 20 games that's on there, buy that shit. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where I just don't care whether you buy it or not. There's a product on the market. If you want it, get that shit. If you don't, leave my ass alone and do what the fuck you do. You know what I mean? I don't really care about that shit. As far as the fucking Nintendo Switch shit, I mean, it's $20, cuz. I know it's not perfect. I know there's a lot of issues with it. I know if you don't sign in every week and shit, you'll lose saves and all kinds of shit. But it's $20, man. I spend $20 on dumber things than that. You feel me? For a whole year of online gaming. You feel me? Like I've spent $20.
Yeah, man. No, I agree with that. $20, yeah. Yeah, I wasted $20 on scratch tickets before, so fuck it. Why not?
That's barely a blunt, $20 nowadays, cuz you can barely get a blunt for that.
Right.
I'm looking at nigga. I'm looking at Sega Genesis Classics right now.
God damn.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Sega Genesis.
Well, shit, still 10 over here for me there. Fuck it, bro. Shit.
Hey, but if they did like a Dreamcast Mini, I would scoop that up.
Oh, of course, dude. Of course, man. Fucking, I'll be on that virtual tennis day in and fucking day out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I would go back and play the classic 2Ks, the NFL. 2K.
Hell yeah, the NFL. Yes,
that's what I would do. That's what I would do.
Wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if they brought that shit back and the servers were still running and you can go back and play them old NFL 2Ks online? Wouldn't that shit be hot?
Nigga, I'll play that shit over Madden all day,
dude.
Over Madden all day.
Man. Yo, give me NHL fucking 2002. I would fucking rock that shit every fucking night of my life, man, online.
I want to blitz. I want Blitz to come back. I want the over-the-top football games to come back.
I want Midway in general, Royal, to come back, man. It's a real shame Midway way under last gen, dude.
Yeah.
Midway was still around. We would have gotten a sequel to Mindgate Conspiracy by now. Psyops.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what about you, Tay? My bad, nigga. What about you, Tay, on the mini mini PlayStation, my nigga? What's your thoughts on this shit? If you still there, nigga.
It's good. Only gripe is no fucking plug. From what I heard, there's no plug. The DC plug is not gonna be in there.
No, because it's it's USB.
Oh, so it's all USB. It's powered by USB and all that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, that ain't no big deal. You could probably pull the cord out of your phone charger and plug it up that way.
Nigga, my.
Do you still? I mean, everybody don't have their PS1 fucking DC plug. So I'm just saying that was my only gripe. But if it's powered by USB, then there's no problem.
Oh yeah. My problem is the price. That's just my whole thing. I don't like the price. I don't give a fuck. I think that motherfucker is a piece of plastic shaped like an old PS with a goddamn thumb drive in that bitch.
Well,
with 20 games on it.
Well, look at it. Look at it this way. I mean, first of all, I think the price, yeah, it's middle of the road. I mean, if you're gonna buy it as a collector's item, I don't think the price is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. But compared to that that $500 backwards compatible thing they got on the other side. Yeah, you know, and backwards compatibility is your thing.
Well, no, I know that, but
I don't have a problem with the price at all. To be honest with you, that's 20 games. Right? That's 20 games. That's $5 a game.
No, you're right, and that's too much. The way I look at it is like this: look, take $99 to a mom and pop store, pick up a PlayStation and like 30 games, and then still be able to pick more and more games after that. That's like $1, $2 at mom and pops. PS1 games, yes, True. I think. True. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if I want to do that. Right, you want to have a
but you won't have a minute. You have to buy.
You want to have a collector.
Yeah, but at the same time, you got to remember too as well that a lot of the game, like trying to find good condition copies. I would say like the ones that Sony's going to put up on this mini and shit, dude, man.
Hey, if you were
might prove to be a little more difficult than that.
Hey, if you were a collector, it would be way more worth it to get a PS1 and find the motherfucking games in great condition, and that's what makes a collection worth.
Sure, right here is pay a couple grand on fucking eBay.
It's a new mini emulator, my nigga. That's what this new one is. It's a new mini emulator to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just agree with GSMC, man. It's a collector's item. Like I don't think most motherfuckers who buy this shit's even gonna play it. They're just gonna buy it and put it on the shelf.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna fucking play it. I'm gonna be fucking playing it.
No, like a PlayStation Mini, I probably wouldn't play. They probably just sit up on my shelf as a collector's item. Now, a Dreamcast Mini, if I can find the games that I used to have, then I'll be playing that bitch. If I can find the original UFC, Shenmue's, the NFL 2Ks, the NBA 2Ks, man, that shit, it was some games that I fucked with. Even the original Rainbow back then.
That shit's gonna kill.
Yeah,
nigga, Sailor Moon, nigga. Oh, just me. Only me, huh? Nah.
Carrier.
Hey,
Wanye Tudor, I saw your comment a few seconds ago.
Hey, I remember Carrier, cuz that was that fucking that battleship game or some shit, huh?
No, it was that Resident Evil wannabe.
Yeah, but it was on a battleship or something.
Yeah,
right?
it was it was on a battleship. Yeah.
It's not in it's not on the list of topics, but are we gonna talk any Spider-Man shit today?
I mean,
I hope not.
If we need to, I guess.
What does that feel like? That feels like that's gonna be a part of the last topic. I'm
probably, but you know, like as much as I've heard that this dude is toxic, JTech TV actually said something that had me thinking. He said the Xbox and the PC people don't deserve Spider-Man because these was the same motherfuckers that was hollering about puddles and downgrades and shit.
That's true. He got hey, that nigga ugly as fuck and he boring as shit, but he got a point though.
No, he had me thinking when he said that.
Hey, nigga, that nigga got his voice is virgin. Like when I don't hear him saying words, he just be like virgin PC. Like, God damn, this motherfucker. I'm not
like a Pokemon.
I just don't, that motherfucker got. I did a review on this nigga, and I promise you, I went through like 20 Red Bulls, and I don't even drink them shits just to listen to this nigga and see what the fuck he's talking about, nigga. Like, I mean, he. I can't even say a good compliment about because he the type of nigga that'll block you, even if you like listen to him and watch him. If you say something that's like, hey, I don't agree with that shit, automatically block the niggas. I don't like that type of shit. That mean that's female shit to me. It's like if you don't like what I'm saying, I'm gonna block you. Like that's dumb, nigga. Why you on YouTube for it, nigga? Weird ass nigga.
Everyone was asking Ian what character is that. That's not a character, right? That's the Egyptian god of death, isn't it? That's
it's two of them. Right? It's two of them. See, when he talks, it's a girl. You see? Yeah.
I mean, I thought it's Anubis.
It's Anubis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't see the girl when he talks. I still see the girl.
No,
you don't see.
No, I just see the Anubis.
Anubis, the god, Egyptian god shit. Yeah, nigga. No. Well, that nigga got. Well, I still see the girl. He had an anime chick on here with some big ass titties, and her panties was falling off.
Oh, I see that. I see that.
You know what tripped me out is that I noticed because I look at titties and she had like 10 lines, cuz.
Man.
But like the tan line is bigger than her fucking bikini. So I'm like what the fuck is going on with this bitch? Nigga, the fuck is happening?
Yeah, Ian threw me off with that avatar too as well when him and I were fucking chilling earlier playing Boundless.
What's up? What's up, Dives? This nigga at work. I forgot. Yeah, me at work. That's why he probably in front of
y'all seeing a different picture than I do on this shit. I don't know how this motherfucker does it, but yes.
All right, then let me greet you, Diver, by saying fuck you.
He gone already. You gonna have to wait.
I'm not that guy.
It's on record. He can go back and listen to me saying fuck you. It's on record.
I mean, he can go to any podcast and hear that shit.
Right?
That ain't nothing new, nigga. Ain't nothing new. All right, what about the sad news of the day, man? You got Telltale's closing pretty soon.
Damn, dude. I'm pretty upset about that, man. That sucks.
Yeah, man.
That is sad, man.
Are they closing or is it a massive layoff?
No, that's closing.
They're closing. They're in the midst of closing right now. That's what they tweeted out today.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, so they're not selling it to anyone. Ain't nobody. They just shut them down.
I think they're gonna finish off on Walking Dead, right?
Yeah, that's it.
From what I understand. Yeah, man. Yeah. You gotta finish Clem's story, dog. See, that means she gonna die. That bitch dead. You might as well go ahead and chalk that shit up.
I don't know. Maybe they should have. Maybe they should have tried to holler at Sony and try to get on their team.
Maybe.
Nah, Sony already got.
Damn, Beavis, really, dude?
No, but like Sony, maybe try to fuck with them as a second party developer, because like Sony getting a library so big, they strike me as the type of company that if somebody throws something in their face and it's like, yeah, this might work, then Sony will go ahead and back them up.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Sony would have been picked them up by now, though.
Yeah, I feel like the reason why they don't is because they already have the motherfuckers who made Detroit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say on that shit, to where maybe they should have some of them niggas join the Aquatic Dream Team. You know what I'm saying?
They might hire them.
Yeah, because they did the same shit. They can put their. I feel like they can put their minds together and make some even better shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, Sony don't need them, but
no, they don't.
You know that whole entire fucking Puddlegate downgrade with Spider-Man was fucking so goddamn ridiculous that somebody created a fucking article, 5 graphical downgrades that put Marvel Spider-Man in hashtag Puddlegate to shame.
I wasn't even tripping. Pay attention to that shit anymore. When I first heard that news, I wasn't even tripping. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, it's bound to be that time where somebody's going to say something about a downgrade. Because what other Sony game has not been downgraded? Every game Sony comes out with a month before it comes out is downgraded. You know what I mean? So I don't even trip. I don't even recognize that shit. I'm like, of course y'all going to say it's downgraded. Mm-hmm. I promise you. Matter of fact, I'll bet money the next big Sony game that comes out, it's also going to be downgraded. Who's going to take $100? I'm willing to bet $100 that some motherfucker out there is going to say it's downgraded.
Somebody's gonna put a picture out there, or somebody's gonna put the hint out there that is downgraded.
You know the fucked up part, Draco?
I'm saying
is that the next PlayStation exclusive that's gonna come out, I believe, is Days Gone in February. Yeah. And out of all the PlayStation exclusives, that one kind of looks the worst. You know, even though it looks good, it looks great. Yeah, but out of all this other shit, it's kind of the weakest one.
It is the run of all PlayStation exclusive Days Gone,
right? And that's the one. And that's where they're gonna try to say it's downgraded, and they're gonna say no, we really mean it this time. It is downgraded. It's just they're gonna say something. But this shit with Spider-Man, I figured it was a combination of two things: them being salty that they don't have the game, and retaliation for Forza Horizon 4 being exposed as downgraded.
The way I see it is this. I'm gonna wait till that shit come the fuck out. I made that mistake with God of War. I made that mistake with Uncharted. Believing what I saw, like in the beginning with Uncharted didn't get downgraded. They just sold a bomb ass little cinema that people thought was gonna be the real deal. I remember the fly being on Drake's eye. That part wasn't even in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The part where he woke up from the shipwreck.
Yeah. That shit looked insane. You know what I'm saying? And niggas didn't know yet because it was still kind of the beginning of the generation. So we believe in Naughty Dog. We believe Naughty Dog can do anything. If I see a cinema from Naughty Dog, I'm gonna believe that motherfucking shit is what they did. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that shit, and then I saw the actual demo, which still looked gorgeous as fuck. But I was like, it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. So it's like I'm gonna wait and see, man. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm not gonna be disappointed though. I want to play Days Gone. I think it's gonna be. I don't like the gunplay. I don't like the whole the horde of zombies. If that's all you doing, I'm not gonna like it. But I know there's more of a story to this shit. It's more different shit. So I want to see. I just need more information, and I also need to know what else is coming out 2019. You know what I'm saying? Because we honestly don't know.
Well, Battletoads and My Fucking Streets of Rage is all I give a fuck about.
Yeah, we're not talking about bullshit games.
Still, man,
hey, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
That game's still gonna be a lot better than State of Dookie, man. With all them, with those zombies on State of Dookie walking around like they thirsty in the desert, lost. That just
as long as
they are zombies. That's what they do.
Fatal, have you seen any gameplay for Battletoads yet?
Nope. I just know what the art style looks like, and the art style definitely.
Why? So
do you have a date? Do you have a date on when it's
next
coming
year?
out?
2019. That's all I know.
2019, but we haven't had any kind of. I mean,
nope.
I'm not trying to scare you, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, trust me. I know people have asked me. People have been asking me. It's like, well, we haven't seen any gameplay, bitch. I don't give a fuck, dude.
No.
People can get excited for a title card. No, not you. I'm just saying in general.
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just speaking in generality, man. Like I'm hyped for Battletoads, man. It's about fucking time we get another one. God damn it.
I can't really say whether it's good or bad because I haven't seen none of it to say if it's gonna be good or bad. But I can say that I don't know about 19, because if it's 19, we should have some kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? We should have some kind of trailer, some kind of.
Why don't we?
Given the fact that it's not being developed by Rare,
Then I wouldn't be excited for it then. That'd be my first right there. If it's not made by the
I'm excited for the fact that Battletoads is coming back, dude, man. And as long as it fucking plays like a 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up game, like what they're doing with Streets of Rage, that's what matters to me the most. That's all I give a fuck about.
I was excited about Perfect Dark coming back to the 360, and look how that shit turned out. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
Hey, I'm just saying, Perfect Dark was one of the best games on Nintendo 64 made by Rare, and then they came out with this Perfect Dark and the new one. And it made this bitch into some dyke chick who wasn't even like a spy no more. The bitch was too flamboyant and young. The bitch had like cloth bracelets shit on. Like, God, that wasn't perfect. Perfect Dark was a badass secret agent, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then she turned into some hippie bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
why I want to see. That's why I want to see Correlation make a new Perfect Dark, but like a third person.
If they make Battletoads easy, it's gonna be bad. I think they're gonna make it easy.
They better not.
I think they're gonna make it easy, bro. That's all they've been doing. They've been catering to making shit easy. Like this, nigga. Look at these games they coming out with. I would be worried. I mean, look at Crackdown. Player of that shit since the first time they showed that shit. Still,
that was a lot lower than what I thought, Arian. 3.3 million in 3 days. That was lower than I thought, because I thought it was going to be like 4 or 5 million.
That's still good, though. That's still good.
And also God of War. And also God of War.
It's the record right now, cuz.
Yeah, it is.
It's the record right now. 3.3 in 3 days. Like, God of War had that at 3.1, and now they beat it at 3.3. But I thought it was going to be like 4 or 5, cuz. I thought it was
going to be 4 or 5. And that don't include the bundles they talking about. Those numbers still have to come in.
Right.
So that's 3.3 million buyers, not 3.3 million users who chase pigs and ate bananas and shit.
That didn't include the bundles.
Hey, what's wrong with eating fucking bananas?
Bundles includes.
Buy the fucking bananas.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm not saying they're bad numbers, Arian. They're great numbers. I would just thought there'd be more, which there is more, because they haven't counted the bundles.
Yeah, because that was just. Are you sure they didn't? I thought they always counted.
They didn't count bundles. They just called.
Was it bundles? Was it the online shit? The digital wasn't counted though, right?
No. They count digital they count digital and hard copies, but they did not count the bundles. They did not count how many people bought the console along with it too.
However you look at it, I mean, all that shit is sold out. I heard in some places Spider-Man is still sold out, bro. Like it's just
that being the case, that if you include the bundles, that's probably at least another million.
Yeah, real shit. Hey, what's up, Money?
What's up, y'all?
Oh, what up, Money?
What's up, Money?
Hey, what's up, man? What's up?
What up?
Yes, sir.
You late as fuck. But get your intro in.
Give it to me. Hey,
get your intro in. But hey, before you get your intro in, nigga, go iron my shirt, nigga, and then get your intro in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Niggas been bullshitting, late and shit. What's up, Jay Godding Coach? What's up, good?
What up? What's the deal?
What's the deal, my nigga? What's up? How
you Good point on that one.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, homie?
I'm just saying what's up.
Chilling, nigga. What's your thoughts on everything, though, my nigga? Since we kind of all had ours, we waiting for Diver.
Wait, what's the thoughts? Whoa, he botting. Hold on.
That's Diver. There. He talking normal. That's not even botting no more. That's normal talk.
That's normal talk.
Sounds all the time.
Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with his system.
Hey, what's up, Diver? Hey. I was gonna make it to where it was gonna be just the originals today, my nigga. But I was on for hours waiting on niggas.
Yes.
Fucked up. Bring your asses on time, nigga. Shit. Don't be here by myself, nigga. We fucked up.
I mean, I was on time Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga. I was telling Lincoln, cause it's Lincoln's fault. Cause I firewall, nigga. I played like 30 minutes of that shit, nigga. My tooth was just killing me, nigga. So I had to take it off. Head was hurting, nigga. I had to go to the to get that shit taken out. Hell yeah. I had to get my tooth taken out.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
VR, my nigga.
Like, ain't no joke.
I got to get my VR legs back under me, nigga. I don't know why it called the tooth thing.
Man, I keep telling y'all motherfuckers, man, if you ain't ready for that shit, drink some ginger ale before you play.
Yeah, I don't get sick, though. I don't know why. They just fucked with my head. I don't know if it just was timing or what, but it just made my tooth, nigga, just was like, fuck life right now, nigga. Like, fuck you. I mean, fuck everything about you.
You didn't go straight. You didn't go straight and eat some rotten booty, did you?
No.
Probably did.
Nigga. No. It's not the 27th yet.
God damn, Lincoln, what the fuck, bro?
It's not about that time, yeah.
I know.
Toothache ain't shit to play with, bro.
You know how bad it was? Hey, let me tell you how bad it was. Spider-Man sitting right here, nigga. My girl wasn't here, nothing, and I took a nap, nigga. I took a fucking nap. You know when you hurt so bad, you gotta take a nap, my nigga. Like that shit.
Damn,
nigga.
I mean, you get old too.
That shit hurt. I'm telling you,
nigga. That shit made me feel old. That shit ain't, nigga. That shit fuck with your vision. That shit was fucking with my vision and shit, nigga. On me, nigga. I feel like swinging that shit. I was swinging at the air and shit. Like, fuck this tooth. Nigga, I don't want to hit it because it's gonna get worse.
Man, I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy, man. I had toothache so motherfucking bad. I started to reach in the drawer and grab some pliers.
Oh, you shit up with steroids and your tooth to be okay.
Snatch that bitch out yourself.
He's stupid. Hey, bro, I swear to God, man, my second toothache, bro. Hey, look, on my second toothache, bro, I shouldn't have did that, but I went to the hospital and I told them I had a tumor in my head, bro. It was hurting that fucking bad, bro. They thought something was wrong with me, bro. That shit hurt. That's nothing to play with, them toothache. For real, them ain't shit to play with.
You know, nigga, fuck your head up, cuz if that sound the Xbox make when you press the power button, cuz that shit every time, nigga. That shit is not soothing, nigga. Not soothing, nigga.
Listen to all you pony ass motherfuckers ain't soothing.
That man said,
what up, baby?
I can understand. I can understand.
How you doing, man?
Hey,
motherfucker,
Diver, don't you got a motherfucking pound cake in the refrigerator?
Oh, we struck.
Don't you got a needle you need to put in your arm, motherfucker?
Yo, you guys are fucking hilarious, man.
I know, man. This motherfucking hot.
Hey, let me tell you, you know what? You the biggest motherfucking pony in this group. Anytime somebody say something about PlayStation, you always riding that motherfucking dick. Oh, so that means it's gonna be 1 million more. Oh, so that means this. Oh, so that shut your ass up. Put a needle in your arm. You back to lift the weight.
PlayStation for life, bitch.
Hey, fuck you, motherfucker. You got hey, listen to you, motherfucker. Listen to you, motherfucker. You got Game Pass tattooed on your stomach, motherfucker.
Damn.
Straight up pony.
Hey, really big too, because it's a big stomach, nigga. Now what? And you got train tracks going down your arm, nigga.
That nigga's burnt out.
Telltail closing, man. That shit's rough, man.
PlayStation for life, bitch.
Like real shit, like Sony don't need them, but it'd be cool if Sony do pick them up, man. I don't want to
pick up
gaming for life. Gaming clutch.
Motherfucker got a glow in the dark Xbox symbol glowed on the left ass cheek, and it's Phil Spencer on the right ass cheek.
What you doing looking at my ass cheeks, though, motherfucker? What you doing looking at my ass cheeks? I thought from all the steroids you don't put in your ass anyways, you ain't got no more balls. Fuck you doing looking at somebody's ass?
Really, Tron, you gonna do that too? I thought we was over that.
I thought Tron was above all of that.
I'm saying, Tron, I thought you was better than that.
Oh, hold on. Here go Josh ass over here killing mice and shit. You hear him? Strangling that motherfucker, nigga. Like, what's up, nigga? Hey, hold on. Let me get this shit straight, cause there's a lot of niggas in here. I want to hear everybody's opinions on shit, nigga. Who was it that I was looking at? Nigga? Oh, Jay.
What's up, bro?
Jay, nigga. What's your thoughts on the PS Now? I got you next, Big Money.
My thoughts on the PS Now? Well, okay, I think it's a good thing, but it would be even better if it was the PS3 titles. But we all know why we can't get the PS3 titles. So
yeah,
I thought we would go into that. But imagine if that shit had the PS3 titles, the PS2 titles, and the PS4 titles. Could you imagine? Game Pass.
Imagine that.
Hey man, kick them niggas out, bro.
Hey, what they got right now is kicking their asses out. I mean,
it do, but bro, the streaming is just the streaming aspect of it. Like the streaming aspect of it, to me, take away from it because it's not gonna be nearly as good as native.
Right.
No matter how good your internet is, right now, this shit is not built for streaming.
It's not.
It's really not. Now, I will say this: certain games, like if you want to play your shit like God of War, Ratchet and Clank, action adventure type games, okay. Those are not that bad on the stream, but when you trying to play shit, nah, it's not as bad as playing. Like I was playing Resistance 3. Oh yeah, hitting that L2 button, coming like a half second late. No, that wasn't.
Ain't what
oh, word? Is that what you're running into with that streaming?
I mean, the games are better on it though. The software is better on it.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Yeah, it's just streaming. That's all. Most of it is streaming. That's the only difference.
But when you play multiplayer games, though, that's when it's fucked up, though, huh?
Yeah, oh, it's terrible. I played Mortal Kombat 9 on it, and I couldn't do shit.
Hey, you know what? I think that show. I played Tekken Tag on that motherfucker, nigga, and online, in fact, and was demolishing niggas. Like I didn't have no problems with lag, man. I think.
You had no problems? The biggest Sony in this motherfucker ain't got no problems on this shit.
I've been on record, nigga, for saying shit like God of War. The music was fucked up on that shit. Like it was slow. Like it was weird. Like don't get it. And then,
the music was slow, but the gameplay was off the chain.
Hey, Mexican, relax. Let me finish, nigga. I'm saying, nigga, God of War, it erased my save, my nigga. I got far as fuck in Ascension, and I never beat Ascension on PS3, nigga. And that shit fucked my save up, so I never played that shit again, my nigga.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Hey, be honest about this, though. The reason why your tooth fucked up is because all that motherfucking hard biting you was doing when you was playing Spider-Man, right?
No, stupid, you know. The reason why my tooth is fucked up, nigga, is because I poured hot sauce on it. Nigga, I poured hot sauce on it because when you sent me that nasty ass rice and beans that you made the other day, kind of the flavor was off. Fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Rice and beans. Hey, is the price the same though?
No, the price is different. The price, well, if you want to put it in a year aspect, it's $100 for PS Now. But
that's too much.
So it's $20 cheaper.
It's $20 in a year aspect, though. You got to think about that. What if
because they're doing because you guys can
money? But what if the nigga
still $20 a month?
Yeah, it's like $20 a month. So if you put it in a monthly aspect, it would be more expensive. So if you ain't buying that year, it's more expensive.
Yeah, but you got
compared to the $10 a month.
You got 650.
Are you comparing
against 100?
That's true. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. You can go back.
Hey man, take a deep breath when you talk, you buff ass motherfucker.
Oh, shut up.
Well,
oh shit.
Who you talking to? Who the fuck was that cracker ass cracker talking about? Oh, shut up. Shut your ass up and go back to Princeton, motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
That nigga Ian never say shit, nigga. You know you out of pocket if Ian gotta say some shit, nigga.
Hey, Ian a dick. Fuck that nigga.
You can fucking suck Phil French.
You can. What did you say? What did you say? I couldn't understand with all that dick in your mouth.
You can go and sit and suck Phil Spencer's cock.
What did you say? Something about you can and Spencer? What the fuck?
All people about how other people sound, cuz.
Damn, hold on. Hey, what's up with today?
Hold on, what you say, Asian man? What the fuck you say?
Oh shit! Oh
Hey, niggas is mad this week, cuz. What's going on, cuz? It's been a crazy week.
Hold on, this nigga put on some noon shots. What the fuck you say?
That nigga Ian said,
damn.
I need to meme that shit, cuz. I need to record that shit. Man, y'all gonna let that shit in the box.
Motherfucker.
I'm sorry. What you do? Pull out some chopsticks? Fuck you mean, cuz?
That nigga said you can suck and fuck.
Hey, let me tell you something. Go make me some beef jerky.
What the fuck does that have to do with being Asian? I don't understand. Yeah. At least stick to that shit. If you going so at least stick to it, cuz. Turkey, what's that guy doing there?
Niggas facts is
wait a minute. Hey, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Hey, Ian the guy. King, no bullshit. Ian is what's his name, dude? That used to be with Ryan.
No, I don't think
that's not that nigga that stutters a lot, is it?
No, that's Nico.
Oh, okay. I don't want to fuck with. I didn't want to make fun of that dude. No, that's what I'm saying. If that was him, I didn't want to make fun of him. That's what I was trying to say.
My fault the other day, cause my shit was on the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And he hit me on PlayStation, but I didn't even know because my PlayStation been on all day and shit. Because my shit don't fucking shut down on me no more.
Yeah, you got a Spider-Man one. You know you had that motherfucker
on. Oh, shit.
Y'all the Spidey nuts.
Hey, it's all good, nigga. I guess
it's great.
I mean, at the end of the day, cuz we got niggas making nasty beans and rice, making beef jerky. Niggas can suck and fuck. You can suck and fuck. I mean, that's like I can't even take that as an insult. Like you can suck and fuck. I'm like, I can't.
Word. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Checking out some titties and fucking is okay with me. Shit.
That when he talk, I see his avatar as a chick with some big ass titties. Like telling me I can suck and fuck. I'm like, thank you. I think
word. Like fuck you mean.
I'm just messing with you.
Back onto these topics.
No, hey, we are. Hey, don't worry. We don't take shit serious up in this
Jesus Christ. Hey, Josh. What's your thoughts on the Nintendo Online, my nigga?
All right, real quick. Love y'all. I gotta get back to work, but I'm listening.
Take your ass back to work, then, eh?
Motherfucker.
Hey, hold on. You take your ass back over there and make me some motherfucking pork fried rice, you motherfucker. And then your punk ass can go shoot your ass up in the motherfucking ass and go do some push-ups, you buff bitch.
Motherfucker, you work at a damn Twinkie factory. You gotta eat 26 Twinkies a minute and shit.
Shut your stuttering ass up.
Oh, being on a podcast while working hard ass motherfucker.
Hey.
Love you too.
Hold on. Hey, all new people in the podcast cut, don't trip, nigga. Like,
don't trip at all.
Hey, it's a problem if this don't happen. Trust me, nigga.
Exactly.
It's like, hey, if niggas ain't cussing each other out at the round table, cause niggas is like, hey, what's wrong? Okay, everything okay? Like that nigga, man, he quiet today.
No, for real though, Diver, my dude though. It would be. It might be boring in here if we didn't fuck with each other.
No, hell yeah, nigga. We're not like everybody else. We too fucked off to be like everybody else, man. Hey,
y'all about to hear some fucking road noise. I don't know, man. But anyway, what I think about Nintendo, that service is I couldn't get behind you on that one, man. You gotta do better. Just like Kratos. He said, "Don't be sorry, be better, man." Nintendo needs to be better, yo. I get what they better with everything, man.
I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm all ears, nigga. I'm not tripping. Go ahead. I know they need to be better.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead.
I get what they're saying. They really should have been. Somebody mentioned this before. Like if they had Nintendo 64 games as the games that they were going to release, not some fucking 30-year-old game and shit that nobody fucking that you can emulate. Then all right, cool. I'll feel that. And not only that, I mean, I get that it's cheaper. I get it. But I mean, it better be cheaper. It doesn't do anything. Like, you know, they were trying to peddle this shit as a feature too. You know, they were like, "Oh, well, here's a new feature that you can play online with your friends." It's like, what the fuck? Like, they just need to do better altogether.
You know what I feel like? Nintendo was never meant to be an online kind of console, or you know, whatever you want to call it, the Switch,
maybe
console,
the Switch.
handheld, whatever.
But they don't have no multiplayer games then.
Why not?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Originally, I don't think they was trying to go that route, but motherfucker was like, y'all don't have no third-party games. Y'all can't do online. Goddamn, what year is this? And they was like, fuck it, we'll do online. But they don't know how to do it. They shit at it.
But they did a really good job with the Wii U, though. With the Wii U,
they can't. Yeah.
They kind of open it up to it because if you look at like all they first. Hold on, nigga. They kind of opening up the online
with the Wii U, so I wouldn't be able to say.
Oh my god! They kind of opening up the online because if you look at all their first party titles, they kind of making they're online capable. Right. Like if you even look at Mario Party coming out in October, this is the first Mario Party with an online.
You got to.
So it's kind of like they're trying to open up to the online shit.
Right.
They kind of hear it, some people, but they still doing the traditional bullshit they normally do. Like none of.
But let me ask you this then. I mean, would you prefer that they charge the same thing as Sony and Xbox, but make sure they do exactly everything that Sony and Xbox does?
Hell yeah.
Just doing it for $20. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna front. I don't care for it either. But it's $20 because, like, for a whole year,
it's nothing.
But again, I know it's nothing. I get it. I get it. But at the same point in time, yo, there's value, and what you want, and what you like. Why pay for something if it's not good at all? Like that's the whole point.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. No one want online shit with Nintendo. Motherfucker just bitched about it, and Nintendo was like, "Fine, here it is." And now motherfuckers don't want it because they never wanted it in the first place. Motherfuckers just want shit to bitch about.
Explain the Wii U. Explain the Wii U. Explain the Miiverse. Explain those things.
All right, explain this to me.
The Wii U is a better system, actually.
The Wii U is a better system.
The Wii U is a better system than the Switch.
Explain the Wii, man. When Smash Brothers Brawl was online or Animal Crossing was online, there was quite a bit of Nintendo games that came out on the Wii that actually were online.
They went backwards.
Riddle me this. Do y'all niggas remember PlayStation Now? Nigga, I talked about this shit earlier, but JDO, you remember PlayStation Now, right? This shit first came out. They charged you what, $49 a month for PlayStation mini games that were playable on the Vita. You know what I'm saying? And discounts, and that's it. That's all the PlayStation Now was. And then they got hacked. They gave new games. They gave, like, after that month, they gave everybody who had PlayStation, who had a PlayStation, new game. You got to choose like 4 and 5 games, right? And they got such a good reception from that shit. Yeah, they were shitty. No, but they had Infamous and shit on there. You know what I'm saying? They had some good shit. If you didn't want games, they gave you credit. They gave you different. They didn't have to give niggas shit. It ain't they fault. I mean, it's their fault they got hacked. They didn't really have to give people shit. You know what I'm saying? But they did, just to try to be like, here, he go pick from 4 or 5 games. Shitty or not, they gave you 4 or 5 games. But why I bring that up is because that gave them the idea to make PlayStation Plus way more lucrative with their games. They started giving better games after that. You know what I'm saying? And it caught on and it caught on and it caught on. But it took them time to get to that level. Nintendo is at the same shit right now. I'm not saying that they're going to be better. I'm not saying that what's better and what's not. I'm just saying this is just the beginning for them as a service, to bring out a service. Sony's first service was just games that were minis that were free and fucking discounts.
They have more. They have more than that. Than
what did they have?
Mini games.
What did they have?
I'm gonna get back to you on that, but they definitely did.
You better get back to me.
No. I remember because this is what they did. They were the first. They were the first company, right? Because I want to be on point when I say what I say. They were the first company that had the cloud storage. That was one of the perks for PlayStation Plus.
And Nintendo has the cloud service.
Right, but then there's a big problem.
Threads, I don't think Nintendo, their infrastructure is not ready for that, man.
It's not.
It's not ready for
I know it's trash. I know. I'm telling you. I'm telling niggas.
But you're basically saying give a nigga a chance. I know what you're saying.
No, it's not even give a nigga a chance. I'm saying treat everyone equally. Give everybody an equal chance. We gave Microsoft an equul chance. We gave Sony an equal chance. Gotta give these niggas one too, no matter if they late, early, or what. You can't just sit there and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna let these other companies do it." But Nintendo, no, they gotta be 100% right as soon as they get it.
No, that's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying. But like, here's the thing: they have to know what they're doing wrong, though. They gotta know what they're doing wrong,
and they will. And that's the thing: they will know what they're doing wrong because the people that are gonna be fucking supporting that shit are gonna give them fucking flack for it, man.
That's what I'm saying. So there needs to be some kind of vocals to this. But here's the thing:
there is. It's just more hate. It's like people saying they shouldn't be doing it, or stupid for doing it, or this is dumb and haven't even tried it, my nigga. Like that's the cold part about it. That anybody who I know who's tried it likes the shit. I got it. I was playing
they got so much wrong though. They got
what's terrible?
On there, bro.
What's terrible about
listen to me.
What's terrible that what's terrible that these other what are they doing that's so terrible that these other companies not doing that's terrible? Because all of them are charging us to play something for free.
No, they are though. But here's what they're doing. I'm sorry, my bad. But like I just want to get this out. The thing that they're doing wrong is that, for instance, if you don't if your subscription lapse, you lose everything.
Okay,
that's a big issue.
Same thing with PlayStation.
No, it does I mean, immediately lapse. You lose everything. They give you 6 months with PlayStation.
If your shit lapse at $20 a year, you got issues. You shouldn't even be doing this.
But you don't know. But again, it can lapse for any reason. Like there's people that can't even pay there's people that can't even pay their regular bills on time by mistake. They even have the money. But like, let's say you
shouldn't be gaming. Then you shouldn't be gaming. Then you shouldn't be buying a subscription to gaming.
You don't find nothing. You don't find nothing wrong with that though. Like they don't give no grace period at all. Like
I know what's wrong with it. Sony don't give you no grace period. Once your shit is up, it's up. And on top of that, if your internet goes out in any one of these houses, like Sony, if your internet goes out, all the games that you got online are locked. There ain't no grace period. Them shits is just fucking locked.
Hey, no.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the cloud. We're talking about the cloud storage. The cloud storage is again.
We talking about cloud.
For Mario? Talking about cloud save.
The cloud saves.
The cloud saves for what? For the NES games? My bad, Big Money. Hold on. Let me get this.
For all the cloud.
All y'all shit. Y'all niggas cutting each other off with fucked up bitches.
From what I understand, Sony don't delete your cloud saves. Like if you stop the service, like half a year later when you hop back on, your cloud save's still there.
Oh, we talking about the saves. We talking about the cloud saves that it takes 5 days for them to erase it, right?
Right.
All right. Let me drop this knowledge on you real quick, my nigga. Back on the NES, nigga, what games was you saving?
No, I don't think you understand. It goes to any cloud storage.
I'm just asking the question. No, it's just the NES games that he erased.
No, I'm saying everything that you have that's with cloud is erased. Not just NES, everything.
After a 5-game lapse, everything is erased.
Yes, for currently, if you lose, like if you don't pay for it and it expires, it's gone permanently, and you no way of getting it back.
Oh, so we're not talking about the 5-day lapse. We're talking about just period. Your cloud saves, you don't pay that shit.
Yeah, if you don't, not playing the games. I'm not talking about the games. I'm talking about like if you use their cloud storage for their games.
Right.
If you use the cloud storage, and if you lapse one day or not one day, if it expires, that's it for you. That's all the story, all the saves for Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, okay, but that's trash. That's garbage. That's garbage as shit, nigga. Buy you a memory card for $5 then. Like
I don't think you can do that though.
What you mean you can? Yes, you can. You can buy an SD card.
Yeah, you don't have to upload your save files to the fucking cloud save of Nintendo.
No, you can't just get a $5 micro SD and call it a fucking day. That's still $5 micro
Hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all right now.
$20 for that service is less than Sony PSN and Xbox Live.
I'm gonna be
That's just crazy.
With y'all right now. I extra real with it. I didn't even know Sony had cloud. You know what I'm saying? Save. I bought this new PlayStation and I have to use that shit.
Hey, that's how cold Sony is.
Wow, I swear it is saving the cloud. That's right.
It's all trivial, my nigga. Like, I mean,
that was the original. That was the original.
It's all
that was
the.
Hey man, you know what? I just think that Nintendo should have waited to their next console because a lot of times when you deal with online, it's best to come out when you come out with a new console.
No,
they force that online on there, bro.
No, but the Switch is new though. The Switch is new. It's only a year old. I mean, it took Sony how long to get trophies popping? You know what I'm saying?
Year and a half.
2 years.
These ain't really nothing, bro. Trophies, but that online shit is big, man. We've been having online for a little while now.
Right.
And the only thing is, listen, the only thing I hear is that I do hear that everybody say that Nintendo is so innovative. Why is it taking? Well, it shouldn't take them. These innovating motherfuckers shouldn't take them that long to get this online shit because it's been here. This ain't like this some new technology.
And you're right. Hold on. Big Money, you're absolutely right.
Nah, hell no.
No, Big Money, Big Money, you're absolutely right. But here's the thing, though. Nintendo has to fucking build.
I'm sorry, man. That's stupid. Go ahead.
Was I botting? I'm sorry.
No.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, Big Money. You're right about that, but at the same time, Nintendo has to build that structure though in order to make it their own. But yeah, granted, we expect them to actually come out with like voice chat, party chat, fucking text chat, all this other bullshit, right? We get that. I get that myself too as well. But I do agree with Thrash, man. Like they have to start somewhere. Yeah, right now where they're starting right now doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good at all.
My biggest gripe with them is that they are regressing. They had a lot of these features with the Wii U, and they don't have them anymore. Like that's a
good one. That's a
good one.
The text message thing was really the only one that was there.
It didn't even get better. Like it didn't even get better. They had a whole generation to make that better, and it's not. Like what is going on with that shit? Not only that, but you had a template of how to do it, even with the PlayStation Vita. They should have just looked at the PlayStation Vita.
Y'all don't understand. Y'all niggas is
no. Let me template. Good, yeah, my nigga.
Y'all done? Y'all gonna let me go Let me educate. Let me educate real quick. All right. First of all, I disagree with the whole innovation shit because the meaning of y'all misinterpreting what innovation means. Innovations mean creating something new, not taking something old and doing it over. Innovation is when they made analog sticks and shoulder buttons and rumble and wireless. That's innovation. The way the Switch is a hybrid console. I can't understand people. I think Carlos had me hot earlier today because I was over there trolling their asses in their motherfucking podcast, and this dumbass nigga gonna say some stupid shit like Nintendo been around. They never did no innovation. I must have wanted to jump in there, motherfucker, slap the shit out of his weird ass for that shit. Because without Nintendo, we wouldn't have half of the shit, over half of the shit that we do now. They were the first to innovate with all the shit that we do now. Microsoft and PlayStation copy Nintendo, no matter how you flip it. So innovation doesn't match that. Now I understand where y'all coming from. Hold on.
I know I'm a PlayStation.
Nintendo technically copied Atari when it comes to the analog stick.
PlayStation dude, right? But this PlayStation controller, this Axis, is a fucking Super Nintendo controller. It's fucking beefed up Super Nintendo controller. Y'all remember what a Super Nintendo looked like?
Man, fuck. Nintendo ain't
that's the way it's a PlayStation is. 2 fucking shoulder buttons. The only thing different about this controller and a Super Nintendo is the joystick and the 2 extra shoulder buttons. Exactly.
Man, I missed that. I
didn't understand that shit. I didn't understand when niggas said that. I mean, I'm like, to me, I feel like it's disrespect towards gaming. Niggas saying, "Oh, you fanboying for Nintendo." I'm like, I don't give a fuck about Nintendo. I'm just telling the truth. I don't need to. I mean, I'm just saying how I feel the truth is. I know that Nintendo innovates.
People don't want to hear the truth though, Thrash. That's the thing.
It's not. The truth ain't fun, my nigga. It's not. I mean, them niggas Ryan and them was over there. Them niggas was over there doing like outrage culture shit, my nigga. Like they was out there just mad for nothing.
Money, did you just say that's opinion?
That nigga sick went over there and checked the shit out of them niggas over there. Cause like no lie, sick went up in there, nigga, and calmly educated them niggas because these niggas was talking dumb shit just because it's the dumb shit to talk about, my nigga.
Well, that's what gamers normally do 24/7 is talk dumb shit.
I agree with one.
That's not gamer shit. That's YouTube. That's some YouTube.
Hey, so Thrash.
Good point, Thrash.
So Thrash, what's your favorite car?
Huh?
What's your favorite?
Christian,
what's your favorite name?
Sir.
What's my favorite one?
Wait a minute. I can't.
I got my game from Super Street Fighter 2, cuz.
What's your favorite?
Get out of here.
What's your favorite?
Motherfucking that game.
You stupid, nigga. You said what? What's
your favorite car?
Nigga, my favorite car is a Toyota Camry 98, nigga. The fuck? Now what?
Okay.
Analyze that.
Is that for real? Are you for real? You for real?
Nah, he lying.
That's because he's driving.
Are you for real?
Of course, my car is my favorite too, cuz.
Yeah,
I'm being serious though. I'm being serious, like for real.
I ain't really a car nigga, cuz. Just give me the keys. I'm that type of nigga, cuz. Nigga on me, nigga. Can I get to work? Okay, thank you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I drive like Miss Daisy. I drive like Miss Daisy, nigga. My girl be mad as fuck at me driving, nigga. You drive like a little bitch. She be cussing me out all in my ear and shit, nigga. I'm getting gray hair on one side of my face because of the way I drive, nigga. Pretty fucked up. I don't got no tickets, nigga. I've been pulled over millions of times, nigga. No tickets, nigga. Both hands on the steering wheel status levels of Camry-ness, nigga. So yes,
all right, so my reasoning for bringing that up, I'm just gonna paint the picture. My reasoning for bringing it up is that my favorite car is a Nissan 350Z, 370Z. Right?
I don't even know that. I just heard letters. But go ahead.
All right,
man, you have no standards. But
the reason why I like the car, you know, I mean, a lot of people like Japanese imports anyway. I'll put it like that. A lot of people like Japanese imports. They'll say that they innovate with a lot of different things, but Ford created cars, basically. Just because you created something doesn't mean that you can't innovate. I mean, that's
cars.
Got it. Just because you got the idea from something doesn't mean you can't improve upon it and innovate in that.
But who's saying
just to get it clear though, Ford didn't create like create.
Okay, I hear you, JDO. Now look at you,
big money.
Now look. Microsoft started the trend of online gaming, right? They started the trend of online gaming. And PS3 was doing it for free, right? They wasn't giving out no free games. They was doing it for free, all that shit. Then all of a sudden they started giving you free games, and the PS4 came out, and they're giving you free games with the online service. So they made it better, but it took them a whole 8 motherfucking years to do so. These shit just came out 2 weeks ago, and we over here asking them niggas to do something that other companies could not do.
Okay, well, how long do we wait? Okay, I'm gonna take all that into consideration. How long do we get their shit together? How long do we wait?
We just started paying these niggas 2 weeks ago. These niggas ain't even added money yet. I mean, not even 2 weeks, like 2 days ago. So it's like,
how long do we wait?
Hold on. Just like Sony said in the beginning of this generation, we're gonna take that money and make our infrastructure better. Did they not? So don't give them money. Whatever, do what you want to do, but it's gonna get better as they get money from this. You know what I'm saying? They just can't throw money out at everything. They're not Microsoft, my nigga. Sony couldn't even do it. Why can Nintendo do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let them make money.
Nintendo got mad money though.
Are they worth more than Microsoft? Is what you telling me right now? Everybody got mad money, nigga. I mean, goddamn, nigga. Nicki Minaj got mad money. That don't mean that bitch is doing some shit other than fixing her ass.
Nicki Minaj has a great ass booty.
Nigga, no, it don't. She don't, nigga. She paid
that booty. That ain't real.
Oh, that's paid. That's a paid booty.
It's paid for. You should see a picture of her.
Nigga, fuck that booty.
She didn't have no ass, no titty. Hey, she gorgeous though. Her shit fits. So
she is.
She's gorgeous because it fits. Some bitches it don't fit. I heard her nipples are off though, but I mean they look good as
I heard her nipples were off.
All I'm saying is niggas too busy being mad about shit that we shouldn't be mad about. Nigga, if you don't want it, don't get it. Most niggas don't even got a goddamn Switch. If you don't want the shit, you don't gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? None of us was playing online to begin with. None of us was like, hey, nigga, I'm about to play Mario Kart online. Come holler at me. Nobody. Wanye ain't hit me up talking about he'll kill me in some motherfucking Splatoon or nothing, nigga. People didn't give a fuck about this shit in the first place. The only people who give a fuck about it are the Nintendo.
Excuse me.
And the Nintendo niggas
why did they put it on their infrastructure then?
Because the Nintendo niggas want to play with each other. They just not like us. They don't give a fuck about all the bull. They live in life the way we should be living life. They don't give a fuck about shit. Oh, the only nigga who want to join this console war bullshit is that weird ass nigga Baron, whatever the nigga name is. I don't know why the fuck he called himself a Baron. That nigga don't even wear that Baron hat. Nigga, he just walk in the goddamn leotard and call himself Baron. The fuck is this shit? That type of weird ass nigga. Like, but Nintendo nigga not worried about. They're not worried about graphics and resolution and all that. They're not worried about all that. They just want a game. That's the thing about Nintendo people. They just game.
No, I get that. I mean, I don't want to be
Nintendo doing something better than other gamers in this generation are doing. Fuck, who would have thought?
Fuck, bro.
I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy.
Nintendo down. I just think that
Nintendo we were arguing over puddles. Like, do you understand? Like, nigga, this is what we argue. This is what us hardcore niggas argue over fucking puddles. These niggas over here gaming and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No. That was all Xbox.
We should even took that shit. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter if it was Xbox or not. It's the fact that we fed into that shit though. Yeah, we talked about it. We fed into it.
I don't agree at all with that. I don't agree with all with that. That whole we fed into that shit. No. I don't agree. Here's the thing. I'm a gamer, right? And I play these video games. You feel me? I just also happen to laugh at these other motherfuckers that really gamer. But
yeah, there's that, but there's people that keep it going. Right. There's people that keep it going.
But it's entertaining as fuck, ain't it? Like real shit.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It is entertainment, but at the same time, it's just outright fucking retarded, though.
Yeah, that's
retarded. Yeah, but
here's the craziest part about this whole thing, though, right? In every culture, there's gonna be a little part of that culture is weird as fuck. And we get to laugh at them because we're gamers. Mm-hmm. Like real shit. If you're not a gamer, you can't laugh at them because you really don't know. You think them and me are the same thing, but them and me, we're two totally different things. And I get to laugh at them because I'm a real gamer. I get to. Like, and if you're telling me, well, you shouldn't be, like, that's toxic. Really? I'm the toxic one? I'm the one who's over here playing games, buying games, playing games, and then these motherfuckers saying some crazy shit and I can't laugh at them? Are you telling me I can't laugh at them no more?
It's a difference.
There's a difference between laughing at something and then like but keeping it fucking going all the time,
I'm not saying niggas can't laugh at niggas. I'm saying this is what we do. Like Nintendo niggas don't worry about the same shit that quote unquote hardcore gamers or PlayStation, Xbox niggas worry about. Like we clown Microsoft because they ain't got no fucking games, and we should. We really should. We clown State of Decay and Sea of Thieves because you just walk around acting like pirates or shooting busted ass pixelated zombies. We talk bad about each other. Nintendo niggas, what do they do, nigga? Them niggas sit back and play old ass Mario Kart. These niggas still playing Zelda, nigga. These niggas is playing a game. Yeah. They're playing a game where your arms is made out of fucking noodles and you just swing at the air at niggas and shit. These niggas got cardboard boxes and playing with them shits, living in them, making cars and pianos and shit. That's what they do. And it's like they don't, but the thing is, they don't give a fuck about nothing else. They don't give a fuck. They just want to enjoy the experience of a game. Period. And they want to play. They want to play with their friends.
So that's the same mentality that I have.
So PlayStation people, we weren't even. Me personally, I was waiting patiently for Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. Right, great game by the way. Mm-hmm. I didn't give a fuck about the puddles. It wasn't even a PlayStation person that went and analyzed that stuff.
I know,
so it's not us.
I'm not saying like that. I'm saying that what Nintendo are we talking about? What are we talking bad about Nintendo with? What games are we worried about? Anything? Puddles, mustaches,
third party.
That's it. Third party, and that's not even a gaming shit. That's just the fact that third party niggas don't want to be on the Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? We're not sitting here picking apart games and shit. Motherfuckers are saying every PlayStation game is downgraded, my nigga. Every game is downgraded. That's what niggas is looking at pixels and resolutions and shit. Nintendo niggas don't look at this type of shit. They just look at games. That's it.
No, I'm with you on that, there, Royal man. I laugh at a lot of
these guys.
So do you think most Nintendo fans they got lower standards?
Say that again.
Do you think most Nintendo fans have lower standards? Like they might not be used.
No.
Nintendo fans get some of the best built games in gaming, bro.
Oh yeah, no.
They get some of the best built games in gaming.
I wouldn't say they have lower standards.
They don't give a fuck about this whole lingo shit.
They have other priority.
So hold on. What do you mean by low standards, though? Like, what do you mean by that?
Standards, like, for example, like I said, third party. Their third party does not run or look as good as PS4, Xbox, right?
Yeah, Nintendo fans don't give a fuck about that.
Some Nintendo fans don't actually give a fuck about sending a friend a message or inviting them to a party. Some Nintendo fans.
My buddy of mine, he's a huge. He worships the Switch, man. But he also fucking games on a top rig PC. And he went out and bought Doom and Wolfenstein, whatever you want to call it, to support that shit. He doesn't give a fuck. He don't care. He doesn't care how shit looking fucking Doom looks on the Switch or how shit Wolfenstein looks, man.
Yeah, like has a broader audience than PlayStation and Xbox, my nigga. Broader as far as fuck with old people, young people, nigga, millennials, nigga, hardcore, softcore, casual. They have a broader nigga. My girl, you know how many motherfucking those little ass color controllers this bitch got? Like this bitch, nigga, it's my birthday coming up. This bitch telling me I'm only getting you some Jordans, but this bitch just got her two new controllers for a motherfucking Switch that bitch barely used, nigga. Like they don't give a fuck. You know, like they don't. I mean, they're so broad that it's different type of people that they gotta cater to, my nigga.
But you know what? The most people they cater to is kids too. That's another. Sony
Here's the thing, though, Big Money Man, and I was talking about this earlier. Yeah, I was already showing that like kids don't fuck with Nintendo no more. I showed a demographic that Nintendo released for both the Wii U and the Switch, and now like 12 and under is only 5%
towards kids. But they still
but that's Nintendo's mentality though. They've always catered to kids.
And with those numbers though, Fatal, one thing I was thinking with those numbers, maybe the adults bought it. The adults put their emails, since the kids don't really got emails like that. The adults put their name on it.
That's a possibility. That's a possibility.
That's one thing I was thinking about those numbers too. Because it's gonna be
that's a possibility.
Shit. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of things that can be behind that.
At the end of the day, okay, fine. You can sit there and relegate it to like outrage culture or whatever the case is. I mean, if these guys don't even play if they don't play multiplayer or whatever the case is, why the fuck you care about crossplay?
Nobody does.
Nintendo fans don't.
Nintendo fans didn't.
Nintendo fans don't give a fuck about crossplay.
It was actually Nintendo because it helps Nintendo get a view of a larger fan base. Xbox's larger fan base. They wanted to. That was just a promotional thing, my nigga.
But what was that whole outcry?
And there was outcry on the Xbox.
The outcry was from the Xbox side, not Nintendo side.
Trying to troll that shit.
That's when it popped off, though. That's when it popped off.
Yo, let me tell you right now. Hold on,
wait. It popped off when people.
Black Baron is a Nintendo dude, and he was outcrying about it too.
That nigga
I'll tell you one thing right now. Nintendo guys don't give a fuck about crossplay. Nintendo guys don't give a fuck about fucking.
Nah, they don't care about crossplay.
I mean, we talking about real Nintendo.
As long as you make
I'll get out of here for a bit there, dude.
Like, why y'all keep bringing up Baron? He's not a real Nintendo dude.
No, he's not.
He's
Yo,
not.
Thrasher, I gotta bail out of here, dude. I'm running low on my
How you gonna be a fanboy or something, but you're a fake fanboy?
Thanks for having me on your show, dude. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, anytime, bro.
It's sad as fuck. Like,
later, guys.
Fanboy. I mean, like, where was he at during the Wii U era?
You know that nigga was hiding.
Then he like disappeared.
You a fake fanboy.
When Nintendo was losing like a motherfucker during the Wii U years.
Hey, real shit. That's worse than
being
a fanboy, being a fake fanboy. You're not even a real fanboy. God damn, you can't even hold on to this shit when it was sinking. You feel me? You didn't go down with the shit. But now you found out they got
I think the only one.
Now you in there.
The only one that was Dr. Trey.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Trey.
Who's Dr. Trey? Dr. Trey from what?
He's the only Nintendo dude.
I
don't even know these niggas. I don't know. I don't look at it. Every time I see a video, and if it don't got Princess Peach and a theory about her ass, I'm not fucking watching it, my nigga. I can care less. I think fuck, nigga. Nigga. Or maybe Zelda. I heard Zelda, nigga, under all that princessy shit, nigga. She got cleavage game, nigga. I heard, nigga, on my mama, nigga.
Hey, shit. If a homie have to, you know what I'm saying, wake up and save your ass every millennium or so, you gotta be bad.
You gotta be have something, nigga. Nigga wake up.
Motherfucker go on quest for your ass.
This nigga woke up naked. This motherfucker woke up naked with a stick, nigga, and went and beat motherfuckers' ass.
Hey, Ian, did you say anything about this, Ian?
Oh yeah, I've said that already about Nintendo already.
Yeah, anybody? Hey, Lincoln was like he don't want to talk about that shit because he already know what the business is. He seen me destroy Ryan bitch ass. I mean, damn, my bad. Nigga,
hey, man, that was a good debate, y'all had.
No comment. No, I ain't got shit. I ain't got no. That wasn't even a debate.
Come on your debate, nigga.
It wasn't a debate. I didn't even comment. I ain't comment on shit on there, nigga. I was just liking shit, like nigga.
I don't know, but I can tell you that I played the physio.
So basically, what you guys are saying is like, let's.
Hey, JD. No, Jay. My bad. Go ahead, JD. I asked later. My bad. Go ahead. Because I had a question that came up in that debate. I just need an answer. I need a definitive answer.
Did you win or lose?
Nigga. How much do the Nintendo team cost, guys? That shit. How much that shit cost? Is it $20 for the Nintendo Online?
$20 a year?
Yeah, $20.
Yeah,
a year, right? Okay. I heard it was 60. Some nigga said it was 60. I'm just tripping. Another question.
Man, I'm mad as hell. I mean, that you like gay and like, okay. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Okay.
$60, nigga. No. I'm talking about. Zelda a port cast? Would Zelda be considered a port? Is that a port? Like, is that like a port?
Yo,
I'm just wondering.
Zelda. When he's Zelda.
I think
Zelda a port.
I mean, it came out for the Wii U.
Oh my god!
No, it came out the same day.
Yeah, it came out the same day.
For the Wii U and the Wii. I mean, my bad.
A port would be like God of War 3 on the PS4.
That's
right?
port, bro.
It got ported over.
What the fuck?
Yeah, nigga.
Bro, it was coming out for
It has to come out. It has to come out after.
Nigga.
Basically, like it has to come from one platform to another.
It had to be ported over to the other platform. If it got developed,
what game was he saying that wasn't a port? That's where it got fucking fucked up. Oh yeah, when you was like the Last Guardian, that's not a port. That's a port.
Oh right.
Yeah, and Neo, that motherfucker was like
that nigga didn't even know what Neo. He didn't even know what system Neo was on. I'm like, nigga, didn't you platinum it, nigga? I mean, I know you use the strategy guide, my nigga, but nigga, you be bragging about how you platinum the shit, nigga. Goddamn, nigga, you're like, what system is that on? This on what is that? That's on all systems. This the third one. What the fuck, Neo?
You gonna start a war?
Right,
you gonna start a war?
Man, that war started. They niggas started shit. They started shit earlier today, my nigga. These niggas was talking shit earlier today. Cause I got me fucked up, nigga. Niggas got me fucked up. We might have to have a meeting and have these niggas come over here, cuz. That nigga Carlos was saying some dumb shit. Carlos was saying some fly shit, cuz. I'm like, all right, cuz. That nigga Sick went over there and destroyed that nigga like, on the same shit I was saying. Like, nigga, that shit was.
Well, you know he gonna bag his nigga. You know he gonna bag his.
But hey, much love. Hey, much love to the what they shit called? Real Gamer Talk. They shit called Real Gamer Talk? And these niggas talking about some motherfucking. You know what? I'm not.
Hey, like I said.
What's the next topic? Nigga? What?
Nigga, you the host. You got the next topic.
Nigga, all right.
Apparently, we are on the last topic. Right now, that's what it's saying.
Hey, real shit.
Hey. No, I'm just saying. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing.
No, you're not.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, you know, I quit smoking recently, so I could take a
You can't be saying shit
recently, so you know, I've been wanting some smoke. But
I was trying to end it. I was trying to end it, nigga. This nigga had to say something. Oh shit! All right, that shit took the breath out of me. Hold on. Okay. Other than the very last topic, because he was right though, low key. That's what fucking me up. Hey, Halo is looking like Destiny, my nigga. I can't. Nigga, Halo looking like Destiny, cause like they talking about the downloads of that shit. It's gonna be structured like Destiny, my nigga. Like that's what they finding out in these job interview shit. These job applications are saying they're looking for somebody online, and the way they explained it.
Job posted.
Yeah, big shit.
Yeah. What's the official title they was looking for?
Online. Was it online director? Online currency director or some shit? Online monetization director or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, the title was off the hook because I was like, man, whoever came up with the name of that title,
nigga,
y'all did a good ass job of being vague with it. Like
PR status.
Yeah, like man, your title don't say shit about what you do at all. Like it don't. You know what I mean? Because usually title like that's I love like certain titles that they put out because you know that title's not real. Like you don't have a position named that. You know what I mean? VP of Communication, that's a title. You feel me? That's a title. Vice Presidents of Communication.
Yeah, is that what it was?
Back up. I forgot what you keep what do you do? Like, what do you do there, cuz?
Nigga. These niggas are so.
If I tell y'all I'm like assistant director of like training and where I work. You know what the fuck I do? I help the main motherfuckers help other motherfuckers learn how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's in the title. You know exactly what the fuck
you make fried rice. That's what you do.
Oh, here this nigga go. Somebody on lunch.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Somebody on lunch.
I do sell shit, but I sell all kinds of shit.
You know
and if you would like to buy some rice, I would sell it to you because that's how much of a businessman I am.
Niggas got
some barbecue pork.
Niggas got extra bags. Don't even stand.
I'm saying, if you need some of that, I can sell it to you for only 10%. Only 10% markup. You can't get that nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, like his title doesn't even like say what he does, and that's where you know something's wrong.
Yeah, they had to go look that shit up. They had to go look up the details of that shit. Monetization shit. It was for keeping people playing the game longer. Like doing cosmetic shit to make people more I forgot what they fucking word they used. Like more attached to the game. You know what I'm saying? To show off their pride in the game. Like basically they're making that shit like fucking Destiny, my nigga. And if you look at the name, it's called Halo Infinite, nigga. Like it's gonna go on forever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like
you would GSMT.
I mean, well, that goes a part of their motto, right? They want to do games and service.
Yeah.
So that's like right up the alley.
That's right there. Hey, but then if you look at how that shit happened with Destiny, my nigga, they falling down the wrong road. That's not fucking Halo.
Yeah, that 10-year
path.
They got a 10-year. Yep. Oh,
that is no longer Halo. They taking their biggest game and fucking it up even more than what they did, my nigga. Real shit.
Is that
what?
That's it. That's if they do it exactly like fucking Destiny. But we don't know.
Is that what Infinite stand for?
They might not.
What does it stand for?
What's up, Titanfall? Hey, girl, I need to talk to your ass, nigga. What the fuck is going on? Nigga, what this out here? You mad at me, nigga? Talking about I demoted you from mod status, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
I know you ain't talking to me.
Yes,
like
nigga.
I saw that too, Titanfall.
I saw that shit.
I saw it.
I'm like, hold on.
No, I got. Listen,
you got confused. I know.
I was thinking like,
no, I didn't get no confused. I got a message. That said you demoted me.
Who demoted? How? How I demoted?
And I sent you a message to join you after I picked up my car, and you ignored that and didn't let me come on.
Oh, I'll tell you, I was in the middle of debating. I didn't see. You seen my tweet message. Don't have me posted, nigga. You seen my tweet, nigga? I told you I didn't see that shit.
Karuta, stupid.
You didn't see that.
I was debating on my mom.
Listen,
I left the podcast.
I've been trying to get here a while. You got all these motherfuckers on here, and you told me. I said I got to get my food. They fucked up my order. I had to rename them a new ass because they fucked up my order. All right, and then I tried to get on, and it wouldn't let me on because you had too many people on here.
Hey, the Roundtable podcast is famous, my nigga. Gamers got shit to say. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Well, we've been up in here disagreeing with each other all day.
I know you have because I've been listening, and I agree to disagree. And I'm famous too because I am the Titanfall princess, and
that's how we do at the Roundtable. We don't. None of us is yes men, and we all check each other. Nigga, I don't think none of us agree with anything today.
I don't like people who do. Yes, a boss. Yes, a man. No, you know what? You can take that shit and throw it out the fucking window because it doesn't belong in any podcast.
Straight up.
Have your own opinion.
Yeah, you got to. What's up, Jacku? Your shit botted out, nigga. You must be touching Diver and shit. He must have. You right next to him on the screen and shit. It must be rubbing. No,
you next to him.
Hey, big money.
Yeah, nigga, but I ain't demote you. I ain't demonetize. I don't even get down like that, my nigga. If you monetize, you monetize, nigga. I mean, I don't even defriend niggas. Like, I got enemies that's still on my friends lists and shit, man. I don't.
And Titanfall, when you want to jump in, when it's too many people, I bow for you, sweetie. Don't. You can always jump in.
You should have sent the message. You should have sent the Twitter.
Appreciate that. See, now that's a man who has some respect.
Hey, I got body.
Come on.
None. Your ass should have known. Hit me up on Twitter, nigga, and we would have talked to me. But nigga, don't be assuming that I done did some stupid shit. You know better than that shit, nigga. Me, nigga. Come to me and check me like you normally do, nigga. Like, nigga, don't listen to nobody. Nigga, come and check me, nigga. Now,
you better stop calling me that shit, cause I'm gonna call you one.
Hey, I'm just telling you. That shit had me hot, nigga. I'm like, hell no. No, she didn't. No, she not mad at me for no bullshit, nigga.
I was never mad at you. Nigga. I was. See, you don't understand. I said stop saying it.
Hey,
like you fix this shit.
No, I'm gonna say, nigga, I was never mad at your ass, alright? Nigga, I was never mad at your ass. I just said that I heard this shit and it came back to me, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on? This don't sound." No, I said this don't sound like King Thrash. All right, to do this shit, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on here?" And I didn't get a chance because. I got life going on. Okay, I got elderly parents, and I got to take care of them. So I was doing other shit. Plus, I got to work. So I didn't get a chance to get back to your ass.
Okay,
to ask you straight up.
All right, for sure, nigga.
Hey, I feel you on that. I take care of my elderly mother, man.
Yeah, nigga,
big money, man. Hey. You see the chat?
Hey, nigga, my girl.
What about titty physics, though?
I know everybody likes my new pics. Sorry, I can't hide them. It happens. I can't hide them. They're just there.
We appreciate that, though.
I ain't mad at all, nigga. Where Ian at?
I mean,
Ian left.
You don't have to apologize for none of that. All right.
Listen, no matter how many pics I take, they just pop up in there.
It's cool. It's all right.
I can't get rid of this is the way they are, and I can't get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? It's all the shit I ate, like collards and cornbread and all that shit and my fried chicken and
I'm
all
unimpressed.
That shit. Man,
I'm unimpressed. I need to see more cleavage line and shit. No, I don't. I've seen Ian's hentai pension. It's like they need a tan lines.
He's a motherfucking liar. You know he's a motherfucking liar because every time I got on here, he was like, oh, titty pics and cleavage. Every time I went around the table, that's all you talk about. So you know what? You lying.
Hold on. Hey,
You're butting out.
We can't hear you, bro. You botting out.
You're not botting out, cuz. Don't disrespect him, man. That's his new language, nigga. He talk botness, nigga. What he does. Hey, this new picture, cuz nigga can't help but look at your cleavage because that's what you doing in the picture, nigga. You looking at your cleavage in the picture.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. What?
I ain't looking at shit. I'm looking down.
Look at the titties, God. Like literally, nigga, look at that shit. That's titty looking right there.
You see when you look down.
Yeah, exactly. You see.
All right, you gotta see my next shit. You're gonna see my next shit coming up while I'm standing there
Nah, shit.
Boxing.
See, she doing this shit on purpose.
I'm boxing. I'm blocking and I'm twisting and I'm fucking somebody up. You watch. It's coming. It's coming. Watch and see. And you know what? I bet you I got more muscle in my arm as a little woman that you guys got in your goddamn arm. So there you go.
Wait, what?
Oh.
I have a woman in my arm?
I got a lot of muscle. I got a lot of muscle that you can, you know.
She coming in parking everybody out, ain't she?
Yeah.
That's what I do. That's why everybody.
Niggas is burned. Why you like, wait, what? What's up? What's up? What's up, money?
What did you say, Royal? Roy said something. What were you saying, Royal?
Oh no, I said dude in the chat said what's up. I know you see the chat now.
Oh, okay. Hey, yeah. People in the chat, I can't see. I don't be looking at the chat, man. So I don't try to ignore nobody. I just don't.
Hey, niggas was offering you money because your name big money. And you did not take it. Didn't see it to know.
What the fuck am I gonna do with this 250?
But what's up, bro? Whoever that was, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Since you up in here, Titan, let me give you a question there, nigga. Let me see. We already know how you feel about the Nintendo shit. PS Mini shit.
Well, listen.
How you feel about the PS now?
Wait. No, I'm gonna tell you something.
Uh-oh.
I don't hate Nintendo. Okay.
I know that.
No,
I never said that.
No, I'm just letting you. No, I'm clearing the air. Okay. I don't hate Nintendo. I got 2 GameCubes. I got Nintendo Wii and the Wii U. I got all that. But when they tried after 10 years. With to change the online, they didn't do it, and they take away the only way that we can communicate, which is with the Miiverse. That kind of fucked me over, and that's what all I'm saying. I agree. Everybody has their points when it comes to the Wii. You all got good points. You all do. And I'm not sticking up for nobody. You all got good points.
Yeah, real shit.
I got my points. And you know what? I ain't paying for no crappy online. You fix that shit, I'll buy your shit.
There you go.
I will definitely buy your shit.
Hey, I stand by that. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Don't buy this shit. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
My whole point is that they trying. That's all I've been telling niggas. They are trying.
What I'm saying is,
they fucking it up, but they are trying. At least
but trash.
Anything instead of not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of not doing nothing, it's better than not doing.
Right. Don't make them out of comfort zone and say what I gotta say. Let me tell you something. I'm just telling you, is that they had over 10 years to get it right, but they chose to use an outside service. They chose to use an outside service. Okay, they had more, maybe 12 years. Okay, but they had the time to do it. Nintendo, you can't even buy a 10-year-old game for less than 60 fucking bucks. All right, so let's go there. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it like it's hard. All right. So I'm gonna give it to you. All right? I'm gonna give it to you straight.
Okay. I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna respect you, and I'm gonna give it to you like I gave it to Ryan. All right, look.
You don't respect my
Look.
But you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You're saying that they've been standing around and they should have been watching and copying Xbox and PlayStation and doing exactly what they're doing to get it right.
No. It's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
It's not what I'm saying.
Well, enlighten me.
Listen, if you look at the stats of who plays the Nintendo, okay, and you go for age groups, you're talking 20-something. The most people play is 20-something to 30-something years old.
Yeah,
they're adults. They're adults. Okay.
Are they?
So wait.
Let me help you out. No, let me help her out.
How you gonna help me out?
No, because Fatal brought this up.
Wait. You old. No, you old and you senile.
You gonna let me tell you? All right.
Try to educate me.
Let me educate you. All right, those numbers, right? Those numbers, Fatal brought those same numbers. All right, and I know about those numbers. The thing with that numbers is you got to understand how those numbers are taken. They taken about the people who bought the shit and the people who put their emails on there and did their whole little shit. The thing with that is that little kids don't have emails.
No. They did a survey.
How did they do a survey on kids? How? What information do they got for kids? Credit cards?
No, they got a survey going on of who plays it. And
exactly.
Who
how do they know? How do they know if
let me finish. Unless the adult is dumb.
The adult won't be dumb because the kid don't got an email. A kid don't know how to set shit up. So an adult will put his own shit on there.
No,
and then give it to the kid, and then let the kid use it. You telling me? You telling me you giving your shit to a little 8-year-old kid, and he just gonna set that shit the fuck up? Is what you telling me right now?
Listen. My nigga, shut up. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you why.
You get somebody to say my nigga is crazy. Yeah, because you already know. I got you. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna say this because when a parent logs on and they ask them a survey, they're gonna say my child plays it if the child's playing it, even though it's under their name. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
What survey they take? What survey they take?
No, what she's saying is, let's say both of them are there. What she's saying is, if both of them are there and they ask the question, the parent gonna ask the kid, and the kid gonna get the parent to answer. And the parent putting the answer up with the kid.
Does this shit happen at GameStop? I'm lost. Does this? Man,
you know what she's saying though.
No, he knows what I'm saying. He just playing games.
No, y'all know what I'm saying because the only way they can get numbers. The only way they can get numbers to see who's playing is who's logged into what. And kids do have their own logins, my nigga. That's why they ask you your age. When you make your weed, they ask you your age, do all that shit, right? But parents make shit for their kids. All their kids want to do is say, let me play the game. Fuck what you talking about, daddy, press start. That's it. Okay. They're not gonna sit there, they're gonna fill out all that shit. That's what grown-ups do.
Look, listen to me. I guarantee you, Dre. I have a Switch. My son is 11. When my girl set up all his shit for him. If he wanted to do something on there, she asks him. I'm telling you.
Right.
Exactly.
Whose email did she put? He got his own email? Do he got his own email?
No, it
don't matter. It don't.
Go ahead.
That's what he's trying to say. It doesn't matter. The parent can answer for the child.
For the kid. That's what we saying, bro.
Exactly.
That's what I'm telling you. The parent can answer for the kids, but a lot of times parents are just filling that shit out and just to give it to their kids, so they hurry up and put their
unless they're a dumbass parent. No, then you're a dumbass parent.
No, you're not thinking, guys. Like put it like this: the parents gotta put a parental block on some shit, right? If you buying your kids games digitally, my nigga, you're gonna make it to where you're gonna set it yourself with your own password. That way, these kids will be fucking buying games on your fucking shit that's locked on them. So it's like you gotta. Y'all niggas.
Rash, I got one question for you.
Man, never mind. This is question.
No. I got one question for you. I got one question that'll blow us all out the water.
Y'all ignoring. A
child cannot buy their own console, so the parent has to buy it for them.
So how do they get these? How do they get these?
I just dropped the bomb on your ass.
How? That's what I'm saying. How did the survey? How did they get these survey numbers then?
All right. Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
What are these surveys?
That's what I'm saying.
Where did they come from? No, I'm saying, where did they come from?
It's a survey that Nintendo put out.
They do all type of surveys, bro.
Now you remember back in the 90s, right? You remember back in the 90s, right? Where you didn't need to log in. You can mail shit in. You can go on the line. You don't need an email for a survey. You know that, right?
What survey?
It's all different type of.
What Nintendo survey? There was never a survey. What survey?
That's what I'm talking about. What survey?
They're not getting these numbers through a survey because there's never a fucking survey, man. How are they gonna get what the fuck, man? There ain't no survey. They go by what information you put on there, my nigga. So if you buy something, they're gonna be able to read all your information on you. That's how all these companies do it. PlayStation, Nintendo, Microsoft, they all been doing this shit.
But the thing that what I'm saying that she's saying is like, if your child is playing a game Thrash and a survey pop up, you know what my son would do? Listen,
that never happens. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I never played a game and a survey popped up. No, I never did that before.
If a survey pop up, my son be like, "Mom, come in here." So she explained to him what this is, and then she put down what he says. If they ask her, hey, do you like this certain game? She gonna say, baby, do you like Super Mario? Yes, mommy. She gonna put yes. That's what she's saying.
That's what she's saying. Okay, what survey? What I'm saying is, what survey is this? What mystery survey is this?
From you, I don't even know. I didn't even hear about the survey. I'm getting
there ain't no survey. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all think it's a survey, like they come out and ask you questions? No, what they're doing is taking the switch that's on their system, on their servers or whatever.
I thought you said that's what Bear was talking about.
No, that's what I'm saying. Bear. That's why I asked Bear, where are these numbers coming from? That's the number. That's $1 million question. You can't sit there and be like, oh, they took a survey. When nobody's taking this survey. Not one person, not one game that you play, and it stops the game and says, hey, here, children, take this survey. Go get your mommy real quick and take this survey with me. No, they just playing the fucking game. That's it. There is no interruption.
So what is it? What is this survey saying? What is it supposed survey saying?
It's not even really a survey. It's just a number.
I know, but what does it say? I know, but what's the number graph saying?
Different age groups that play the Nintendo Switch.
Supposedly,
but how are they going to know that? How are they going to know who's playing the Switch? How are they going to know? Right? That's the question.
You know what? You know what the thing is? Anybody can lie about the age too.
Now I'm saying parents fill out shit for their kids when they get a Switch. When they first turn it on, parents fill out all that shit, especially if they buy shit online. Especially if they buy shit online. Parents.
Okay, but if they filling out this shit, why would the parents say I'm the one that's playing the Switch?
There's no survey to fill out. They're just going by whoever's logged in and playing. So they say, like, say if I fill out a survey for me and I fucking give it to my nephew for him, I fill it out because I know how to fill it out. My nephew doesn't know how to do it.
Okay, I see what you're talking about.
And then he's gonna put it under my name. You know what I'm saying?
Chris, I'm just saying. Can I tell you something? When I was on Xbox, I used to get surveys pop up all the motherfuckers.
This is a dumbass argument.
That's Xbox. It ain't a dumb argument.
I'm not saying it.
Get to the bottom of numbers.
I'm just telling you. No, I did never say it popped up while you're playing the game. There was something that was on the system that a lot of people are talking about that came up, and they were asking your age when you play, this, that, and the other, and they came up with the conclusion that with the survey that they put on and whoever answered, okay? But maybe everybody didn't answer because maybe everybody didn't see it.
I know Xbox has surveys. PlayStation has surveys.
But what I'm saying is that it came up that it was the main age group was between 22 and 34.
Right. My thing is that the Switch is aimed at kids. You know what I'm saying? Clearly.
I know
clearly. So when it's kids involved, a lot of times parents.
But then why they got grown ass men crying over it?
I'm just trying to answer the damn question. Nigga. All I'm saying is that parents fill out shit for their kids. Nobody with kids here gonna deny that shit. You're not gonna let your kids fill out some shit, their information or whatever the fuck they're gonna put. You're not gonna sit there and put your credit card on a motherfucking Nintendo and then just hand it to your kid without it being under your fucking name.
Of course.
Just not. Your kid don't got a credit card. Your kid don't got an email. Your kid don't got all that shit that you need to fill out a profile, and that's how they get through these profiles, my nigga. It's in the fine print. It's I know it's an Xbox and shit. I read that.
So what's the argument about? Is the argument about who has
the age group of
some dumb shit.
The age group that's playing the Nintendo. Diver, if you got something better to talk about, bring that shit to the table, nigga. So fuck, nigga.
So is it like what's the debate?
I said it was some dumb shit. That's exactly what I said.
You ain't helping out then, nigga. Fuck.
No, I'm just saying, bro. We were having a good ass conversation, and now all this shit about numbers and who the hell, what age group, who gives a fuck? How does this come up?
I hear you. It just came up
but since we're gamers,
you know what? If you got something better to say, then say it.
Since we're gamers, these are the type of stuff that is kind of interesting.
I got something better to say. We was talking a lot better.
I mean, that's all.
But what I'm saying is this: what are we debating?
Yeah, that's what.
That's what it is.
I don't know how they got the numbers. I read
the
numbers.
But you know what the funny thing is, though? You know the funny thing is? Fortnite, you kind of need, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of young people playing Fortnite is basically what I'm saying. So how are you logging in online? You don't necessarily need your parents, and then anybody can create an email address. I don't know how they're doing it, though. I don't know.
No, you don't need your parents to log on, but you need to. But they ain't how they get your information. They find out who are you logged on under. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna make your kids profile, or are you gonna let your kids make their own profile? Are they?
I feel you.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're not. It's not legitimate asking who has what. They're going based off of who logged on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But then somebody is making their shit for their kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, especially
I'm sure that's a possibility.
I've done it for my nephews and shit on PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? I made their shit. I have an email, so I put my email there. They don't have an email. They're too young for emails. You know what I'm saying?
But they can create an email, but that's not how Nintendo getting it.
No. What else you got? What's up?
Okay, I do got something better to say.
Oh shit!
So far, since I've been hearing, since Titanfall came in here, is I heard this, I heard that, she heard that you did this, and now she heard that. Where's your research coming from? Or are you just saying what you heard?
What are you talking about?
Put it this way, Diver. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Because every time I come in here, all you want to do is pick on somebody. So why don't you just shut your fucking mouth and sit down? Really? Don't worry about where I got my information from.
Exactly, because you didn't get it from nowhere. You're the type of person that goes around and you hear what other people say and you start shit.
No, I don't.
Get some info together. You came in here on Thrash talking about he did some shit that he didn't even do. Okay, because you heard. You didn't even ask the man.
How that went? They had that went, fam. For real, he asked her a question, bro. That's all that was. He asked her a question.
I'm just saying. So far, I mean, I've been sitting here listening, and it's the same shit. I heard. Fuck out of here with that shit.
He asked her a question about that, bro. That's all. And she brought up the numbers. The same numbers that I think Bear brought up. That's all.
I love that.
What the fuck?
It's all good. Don't trip, nigga.
Nah, man. Look. I'm just saying. Just like she was upset of the fact that you did something that you didn't even do.
I know, but she didn't know.
You know what I'm saying?
She should have hit me.
Okay, but then come in here and hear this and hear that. Man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Some shit's be on some bullshit.
Hey, you Diver, I hear you, my nigga. Don't trip. It's all good, my nigga.
And I don't pick on her. I don't pick on her. Look, everybody here that I know, motherfucking Gambit. Look, I talk shit and I love y'all, but you guys are real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We talk what it is. Mm-hmm. But some people just talk shit just to open their motherfucking mouth for some dumbass reason.
That's right. I mean, damn.
What just happened right now?
I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean to say that.
I'm gonna hit him with the Hadouken. Oh no.
Princess is cool. She was faded that day anyway, my nigga. But look, this is what I thought happened with that whole thing, my nigga, is that we was on my channel, you know what I'm saying, debating. And you not monetizing my. I don't got nobody monetizing my channel. I don't even do podcasts on there. But you monetized the roundtable. So when I heard about it, I thought that it was because you saw like, I guess when you commented, you saw that you wasn't a monetization. You wasn't monetized, or somebody saw you wasn't monetized when you commented it. But it's only because they used to seeing you on the roundtable. When you say something in the roundtable, you monetize because you monetize on the roundtable. Not monetizing, whatever you call that shit.
What is that shit anyway? What does that do? This demonetize? What is that?
No, not monetize.
It's
moderator. Yeah. So somebody saw that shit and told her to start some shit. So she was like, "Nigga, what?" So it's not really Titanfall fault. The only thing I'm on Titanfall ass about is because she knows she can hit me up on Twitter if anything, my nigga, and ask me some questions, nigga. Because I ain't the type of nigga that just sit there and demonetize, nigga. I should have demonetized Wanye long ago.
Hey, I'm not even one of those monetizers shit. I don't give a fuck.
After I told y'all what it is, you still gonna use monetizer.
I know, nigga. I'm half faded, nigga.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, just because you sober now, nigga, don't mean you gotta be all acting smarter than niggas just because you
is right shit. Now. I'm playing God of War right now.
Oh, hey, what happened? Did she leave?
Oh,
No. She put you on mute.
Oh, she put me on mute.
Thanks.
Okay.
No.
You know what?
She didn't put you on mute. She probably should. Thanks, Diver. Hey, anytime a woman come in here, we always have problems. Nah.
There's no look. Hey, look. I'm not. I wasn't disrespecting. All I did was I asked her a motherfucking question. That was it. The same question that I would ask Gambit. Where you get the info from? Where you know, same thing.
Yeah, never.
That's all I'm saying. But exactly. Okay, my bad. I used the wrong motherfucker for that. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Basically,
it wasn't picking on her. I wasn't picking on her. I just asked a question.
But tell her that. Tell her that, Diver.
I want to get some drink. But no, Diver, I hate to say this, and don't take this the wrong way.
Hold on.
Wait. Let me
just say it.
Let me say this. But every time I come on here, no matter what I say, you got something to say against what I say, and you want like everybody in the comment section saying you want receipts for what the princess says. You want receipts. You want evidence. Now there was a mistake. Okay, when it comes to me being Ahmad, it was on the round table. It wasn't on his private channel. So I got that mixed up. But you had to go and try to make me look like a fool like you always do. And you know what? You look like the fool right now, even in the chat, because they're all talking against you.
I don't give a fuck. Am I supposed to be in my...
I know you don't care.
Were they talking against me? Like, oh shit, hold on, I can't pay my bills. These motherfuckers are talking against me, I can't pay my bills. You think I give a fuck?
Hey,
shit,
he don't care, man. He's like 14.
This is a family-friendly establishment, niggas. Jesus H. Christ.
So let me ask you a question. I wasn't picking on you, first of all, and I trust me, I never look like a fool. But I wasn't picking on you. I asked you a question. Now you did not know about the monetize. When you came in here, it was just straight up like that's what you heard, and you got on his neck about. That's all I was asking. You know what I'm saying? Now that you find out what it was, now everything's okay. But that's not how it was when you walked in here.
That's how you live.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'll say this.
It's called misunderstanding. That's all it was.
I'll say this.
Will somebody please think about the horses?
Nigga, I mean, I'm saying.
Leave my horses alone.
Think about the ponies.
Hey, I'll say this, nigga. The niggas at the round table, nigga, we stand up for one another. We communicate a whole lot, my nigga, about shit. If something popping, niggas know about it. So I guess it's like a brotherhood thing too. Like if niggas feel like niggas gonna say some shit, they gonna say some shit for sure.
Okay, cause man, look, a vein popped out of my head because she said no. She don't take this the wrong way. I was ready. Oh damn, hold on. Okay, but that's all good.
Because usually when motherfuckers say something like that, it's kind of like, hey, no disrespect, but fuck you, like your family.
Word.
Fuck you, your mama, your dad, both of your kids.
Hold up. When I say
I'm playing, goddamn, I'm playing.
I gave you fucking respect, and now you're still dissing my ass. Why?
Ain't nobody.
I don't know you all motherfuckers on YouTube. I don't care if you like me or don't like me.
All right.
Love me or you hate me. I don't really give a flying fuck. I got 6 skin. It don't matter to me. All right? That's all I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that I tried to give you mad respect, and every time I come on here, you disrespect me. Every time. Every time.
Hey, do y'all niggas need some cheese nuggets? I mean,
no, I want to know how do I disrespect you?
You just did it just now. You just
How?
did it just now.
I mean,
how do I disrespect you?
Look in the comment section. They'll even tell you. I'm not going to debate it with you.
Wait a minute. You keep talking about the comment section. You said I disrespect you. What comment section got to do anything with that? You tell me how I disrespect you.
Damn.
Damn.
Can we all just get along?
Hey, what's wrong with today? Cause everybody mad.
All right, I got a question. I got a question.
I'm gonna never debate a nigga again.
You want to debate shit? You want to debate shit? I'm not doing it on somebody else's platform. You come to my platform and I'll debate the fuck out your ass. All right?
I bet you would, and I bet you'd like it all day.
I wouldn't like shit you got. So there you go.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I don't like shit you got.
Damn.
But I'll debate your ass and bury your ass real quick.
Sea of Thieves is trash, guys.
You gonna bury me,
I'm just
huh?
listen to OBJ and go into my safe space. My safe space. Damn, y'all niggas. Hey, it's okay. Hey, nigga, I got. Hey, you know, Twinkies, cuz they come with 2 in the package. Cuz y'all want one? I mean, nigga, I just give it to you. I don't even want these. God damn, niggas. It's okay.
Hey, how come you looking down in this picture though?
Hey, you know what? One thing I know about 2 people on here, man, they don't back down from nothing is when they get to arguing, because they both don't back down from nothing. So every time you say something, they gonna say something back.
So that's everybody on this motherfucker.
Hey.
No, somebody has.
That's everybody. That's everybody.
We go in this motherfucker. I don't know what you mean, cuz. Even you, cuz.
I'm still waiting for the motherfucking answer on how I disrespected her. That's what I'm still waiting for.
See?
You don't ever stop. And he's always gonna get the last
one. The 2 motherfuckers don't back down.
Hey, I'll be fair. To be fair,
you think of another subject.
But I'm gonna be fair about it. You disrespect everybody, so don't feel like you special, Titanfall.
Hey,
you feel me? Like,
no, but you know what? Hey, Gabbit, in a serious way, like me, when a girl, like if she says I disrespect her, I didn't call her out her name. I didn't say nothing about her looks. I didn't say nothing. So how the hell did I disrespect her? That's what I want.
I don't know, man.
Hey, don't put me in your shit.
You basically said I knew nothing what I was talking about. So that's
you basically said. This is what you said. You know who said I wanted receipts? All I asked you was where did you get the info from? That's it.
The same thing. The whole comment.
Why you keep talking about them? This is me and you. All I did was ask you a question. Where did you hear that from? That's it.
Dude.
That's all I asked you.
If you want to debate,
what debate? I'm asking you a motherfucking question. Why does the question have to be a debate? Fuck your channel. I don't need to go to your channel. Answer the question.
First of all, don't fucking cuss at me. Okay, you just disrespecting me. You cuss at me. Don't fucking cuss at me. Don't do that.
Oh, okay. I cussed at you, so that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful because I cussed at you. You know where you at? You know where the fuck you at, or do I gotta mention it?
Damn.
This is a round table. We talk the way we talk. I didn't call you out your name.
You just a little bitch who wants to holler at a female.
Oh, now who's being disrespectful? I'm a little bitch. You an ugly bitch that looks down on her pictures because you got a fucked up face, and the only thing you can do is show your titties so people can talk to you. Fuck out of here.
No, Jesus, please.
You got the ugly face. I got a
fuck out of here. That's why it's covered. That's why you got it covered. Fuck out of here with your pigtails.
Relax.
With the HDR.
Why?
Bring up another subject.
It's impossible. It's impossible. Nigga.
Okay, so
no, it's not. Just say it. Just say it, please.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna say one thing. The last thing I'm gonna say to you, Diver, is if you ain't gonna come, as you call it, my bitch ass channel, don't fucking talk to me again, because you ain't worth talking to.
See ya.
Later.
See ya.
Lame
Bye.
ass bitch.
Bye. Yeah, I'm fake. I'm about the realest, one of the realest people you're ever gonna know. Ain't no fake shit going on here. You're fake. You came on here with some fake shit and you got tossed, and now you trying to backtrack. Fuck out of here.
I ain't backtracking on shit. I never do. I keep it 100. I keep it 100. You need to shut the fuck up, Diver. And everybody tells you, even the people on this panel telling you to shut the fuck up, and you just
and am I supposed to listen because what?
They know you're wrong. They know you're
wrong. Who cares? Again, you are on here for people to talk to you, and you try to feel like, oh, you this big person. I'm different. I don't care what people have to say. I live my life. I'm a human being. I do what I do. Fuck what other people gotta say. You can sit there and you can look at everybody and be like, oh, what they saying about me? I don't give a fuck.
Diver.
And again, fuck your channel.
Diver.
I heard you put that in there.
I ain't gonna say that shit was funny, but
yeah.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck her.
Please be done.
Come on,
we all grown. We all grown. We can handle this shit like grown people. We all grown people.
But it just keep going though, bro. And then what's
Big Money? It's all good. It's over. Y'all done, right? She said she had her last shit. Y'all had your last shit. Now can we get back to
this God of War 4K HDR though, cuz.
Hey, how's that Spider-Man though?
Hey, Phil Spencer like me.
You don't understand. It's like a whole nother motherfucking game. Because I recently got the Pro. I'm like, God damn.
You got the Spider-Man Pro?
Yeah, I got that Spider-Man Pro. So revisiting some of the games that I got. I'm like, God damn, this is what God of War look like with 4K HDR.
Yeah, wait till God of War.
See what happens when you get a Pro?
One thing before I go.
No, you said
I'm out of here.
Princess.
No, I'm gonna say.
Princess, please don't say nothing.
First of all, it ain't your channel. It ain't your channel, so shut the fuck up.
It is his channel. It's all of our channels.
You called me an ugly bitch. I'm hiding my good face. But your ass was hating on me when I first got on there. So shut the fuck up, you faggot. All right, I'm done. I'm out of here.
I was hitting on your titties. I was hitting on your fake ass white titties.
I told you, bro.
Y'all niggas. Hey, y'all done? Hey, y'all niggas done? Y'all niggas better be done. We grown as fuck up in here. This ain't no kid channel. When that kid shit go to the real gamer talk bullshit over there, nigga.
Thread, you should go talk to her, bro.
I got this Big Money. Nah, cause fuck that, nigga. Y'all niggas done. Y'all fucking up the podcast. We fucking lax, niggas. The fuck going on? Damn.
But I'm saying you should go talk to her. You should go talk to her.
I holler at her when the shit over. This is between it. They grown. Hey, niggas is grown. Niggas handle grown shit. That's what the round table is, nigga. Let your air your shit out and get that shit aired out, nigga. This should have been aired out shit on here before. Shit, when niggas need to air that shit out. But at the end of the day, nigga, we grown as fuck. Y'all got y'all frustrations, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. Nobody, nigga. That nigga Royal don't like video. Told him on this motherfucking shit live on TV. They aired they shit out, and we still do what the fuck we do, and that's how we do on here, nigga. That shit is aired out. Y'all got y'all feelings out. Both of y'all dislike each other. Nigga, it is what it is. Nigga, so what, nigga? Now we gonna be on the motherfucking game. Y'all niggas got y'all shit the fuck out. What's wrong with that?
Fuck that. I'm gonna talk about me and you now. Fuck
Friday.
Me and you.
Hey, me and you aired that shit out on 6 channel, nigga. Like the fuck? Nigga,
I'm talking about something new, nigga. I'm talking about something new, nigga.
How you gonna say something, nigga?
Oh, y'all niggas to fight.
Nah, nigga shit happen. Like I said, nigga, I'm used to this shit. I just want niggas to air their shit out. Because if we keep stopping it, they just gonna keep on. Niggas gonna think about it. Nigga, air your shit out. That's it.
Yeah, you know, because listen. If y'all listen to that shit, who stopped it? Royal. Like at a point, you gotta stop, bro, because you're gonna take it too far. That's why I say you gotta stop at any point.
Hey, like I said, Big Money, nigga. You remember that day, nigga? Nigga, on 6 channel, nigga. That shit was legit, nigga.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Hey, but you guys squashed it. It was all good.
It's a wrap. It's squashed.
Yeah, you know he's wrong.
Hey, Big Money, and to be clear, Big Money, the only reason why I stopped that shit is we was on 6 channel. Yeah. If we was on our own shit, I'd let y'all do that all night.
Let us keep arguing?
Yeah, if it wasn't on channel, I would let y'all run it all night.
Yeah.
I would let y'all run that
It's
shit.
been like that before. To where it was because we should have never did that shit on 6 channel.
The only reason why I stopped that shit, I'm like, all right, man, we did be disrespectful to the homie. He let us use the shit. You know what I'm saying? But besides from that, if we already had the shit, y'all was doing that, man, I would let y'all run that shit. I would see.
Hey, I think that was the maddest. That's the angriest I think I've seen Money.
Yeah, real shit.
I'm saying.
That's exactly what it is.
To calm down
I remember.
We all.
I'm not even gonna bring it up.
We all passionate motherfuckers and shit. We all do what we do.
But it's at the time and the point.
We all grown. Hey, at the end of the day, nigga, we all grown at this motherfucking table. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, okay, get your shit out, but now what else
can we talk about some game, please?
And nigga, what you got to talk about?
Hey, hold on. Can I? Hey, let me talk about something. Let me bring some up.
Don't. Hey, no subliminals, nigga. I don't want to.
Well, what about no? I look. I promise. You said games. You talking about? I want to talk about Tomb Raider. And has anybody played it yet? Has anybody, back to Tomb Raider?
I'm waiting until I beat
right now.
I'm a game player.
Hey, I'm waiting until I beat Spider-Man till I get into that Tomb Raider shit, my nigga. I heard it was good though. It's just not great.
Yeah, it's all right.
Because you remember how you said because it was more about puzzles and stealth shit, better more than combat this time around.
So do you
That's
feel
what he was
like they
talking
took
about.
the Uncharted approach? Like they slowed the game down?
Yeah,
it's less action. It's less action.
Yeah,
but if you think about Tomb Raider, though, Tomb Raider itself was always less action in that shit. It was more about the adventure.
Right, and that's why I brought it up, Thrash, because when you was talking about it, because you said you wanted to see more of that.
Yeah,
you said you wanted to see more of that shit.
That's why I said I'm gonna pick it up. It's playing Spider-Man first.
I feel like old school Tomb Raider was so much more fun because you get to kill a T-Rex.
Nigga, I'm saying.
You kill a T-Rex in the old one.
I remember running from that motherfucker scared as fuck, nigga, with that old pixelated bitch ass. That shit was realistic as fuck back in the day.
It's good as fuck. Hey, I ain't gonna front that better than
Have they said anything about sales? How they doing on sales? Did they mention anything about sales?
No.
Sales and what?
How did they do good? What happened? Why you on?
The sales for
Tomb Raider.
From what we understand, it's not good.
Oh shit!
From what we understand, it's underperforming.
Damn.
I might upset some people when I say this, but I don't think Tomb Raider is that hype of a game no more. I don't think motherfuckers hype for Tomb Raider.
Nah, that's actually.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like it's not hype to me like Spider-Man was, you know, like when I heard Spider-Man was coming out.
When was the last
but
time
I mean, it's just
go like, I can't wait to play that Tomb Raider shit. You feel me? No, like
well, see, that's me.
Somebody said that shit. I can't wait to play Tomb Raider shit. Like, come on,
that'll be me because that's one of the games. That's one of the games that I love is Tomb Raider and Assassin's Creed. Those are my two like favorite games to go to.
So, Diver, what about Dark Side of the
Street? I don't hear nobody. You wasn't even hyped like that compared to like Spider-Man and shit. You feel me?
Spider-Man's off the chain. But see, games like that are actually like that, I gotta play them. I can't do like you guys do. I can't sit down for an hour. I can't put the controller down because I want to know what's next. That's why I beat those games so quick. God of War was done quick. You know what I mean? Because I was hyped.
Dark Side of 3.
I don't know how you do that, bro.
About Dark Side of 3 either, man. I hope that don't underperform.
I mean,
there's a lot of games that's not being talked about.
It will, because not a lot of people are up on that game. A lot of people never played it, and they don't know how good that fucking game is.
Yeah.
Hey,
that shit's going down.
I tried one of them free Darksider games. I thought that shit was dog shit. I wasn't fucking with it.
I can see how you could say that through the first one, but the second one was a great improvement.
The second one to me was the best one.
Yeah, I like the second one too. I like the second one too. That's why I'm feeling bad for the third one. Who's over that game? Who's making that game? I forgot.
I think it's THQ Nordic.
Yeah, THQ. They not promoting that game at all, man.
Not at all.
It comes out in November.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's terrible.
Do you think
that's crazy?
Motherfuckers talking
happened with the fucking same thing happened with the second one.
Way more.
Same thing happened with the second one.
Yeah, hey, man, that fucking Devil May Cry, Dante. Oh my god, that gun. Oh my god.
That shit.
I haven't seen no gameplay on that.
Beast.
Oh my god, Diver. Oh my god, bro. Go see that.
What is that? Can I look it up on YouTube?
Yeah, it's the Dante gameplay.
Y'all seen that new Days Gone? Was that Days Gone trailer?
No, I have not.
Yeah, I'm not even feeling Days Gone anymore.
Hey man, it's gonna be solid, bro. I think it's gonna be a solid game.
I'm still get it. I'm gonna grab it.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be an average. It's gonna be an average. I don't think it's gonna be too amazing.
I expect it to be that. Here's the thing. Like I expect it to be a good zombie game. That's all I expect it to be. I don't expect it to, set any kind of benchmarks. What I mean? Do crazy numbers. I expect it to be a good fucking zombie game. I think that's what they set out to do. You know how they was talking about. Like we gotta make like certain games they have to make, like some must make or have to make or whatever the shit is. The 3 criteria. I think this game is into one of the criteria. Like it's just a game they need to make. You know what I mean?
This is their first AAA game, right? Royal.
What?
People who's making
it should be their second.
Yeah. second AAA game? What was their first?
Tony Bennett.
I think it was Uncharted.
Yeah.
That was for the Vita. That was, well, I guess you can call it AAA. I don't. Because that one was for the Vita, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they made, yeah. I mean, I don't play.
Well, let me say this budget, this type of budget. Let me say that. That type of AAA budget.
Yeah, I can.
Didn't they make a Siphon Filter, man?
Yeah, that's what they were used to, but you can't count those because they weren't AAA.
That was for the PSP, right?
It was for the PS2 and what?
And what do you think about that World War Z though?
It looked hype too, man. It looks fun. Yeah. It looks like when you have a few hours to waste, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's just one of those.
They need to take I think they're trying to take zombies a whole, because everybody is used to the slow moving zombies. Now zombies can damn near do cartwheels and backwards flips and shit. They trying to do
enter in the Matrix and every goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to like do shit differently. I feel like a traditional zombie game would still be good, like slow moving zombies and shit.
That's why I think this new fucking Walking Dead game is not going to be. It's not going to be up to par. Yeah. Unless the story in that motherfucker is just so fucking compelling.
Oh, dang. Because that's what Walking Dead is known for, their stories. So
I mean, really, a zombie game, the only way you can make a zombie game good is if you have a good story. That's why most zombie games are mediocre, because they don't have a good story. They just focus on the zombie part. They don't focus on the story behind it.
Yeah.
Think about it. Every zombie game always focus on how to kill zombies.
Nigga in the comment section trying to bring back up shit that was already done already.
What's up?
What do you say?
Go ahead.
What do you say?
What'd you say, bro?
Thrash, what do you say?
Nah, go ahead. Keep going. I'm listening.
Oh.
Something about the comment section? What about the comment section?
No,
he said dude said something in the comment.
No, the last. No.
Oh, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you this.
The last subject. But go ahead. Do your thing.
No.
Go ahead. We boy, everybody's like, go ahead.
I forgot what the fuck we were talking about.
I did too. We was talking about. I don't know if we was talking about zombies.
Yeah, man. I feel like we don't have a good zombie game because we don't have a good zombie game with a story. And if you count Last of Us as a zombie game, then I guess that would be that. But like people only focus on the killing zombie part. That's why every game is revolving around that shit. They don't have no other substance besides that.
Yeah, and The Last of Us, that's just on a whole nother level of a zombie game. They just, jeez, peach.
I know people like, it's cordyceps, bro. It's not zombies. They're created by, cordyceps. Like, motherfuckers, they zombies.
I mean, even
come back
the Call of Duty zombie mode. They had, I think it was Advanced Warfare. That had like an actual story that you could play through, which was kind of tight because it actually had an end game.
I mean, I'm still waiting on the perfect zombie game, man. I don't think it came yet. Maybe I would do it. Maybe. I mean, you tell me what's the perfect zombie game?
Resident Evil. I'll say Resident Evil is the perfect zombie game.
Resident Evil 2.
Yep, the classic Resident Evils. Even Zero's good.
Well, the new Resident Evil is going to probably scratch your itch.
You think it's good because you played it as a child, right? You know how bad the dialogue in that game is.
Shit.
Just
wait till we get that fucking Onimusha again. Wait to see that goddamn dialogue in that motherfucker.
I'm saying though, but the reason why you think it's good, and I agree, it's probably one of the best zombie games ever made. But perfect though, if we go back and look at it, it's atrocious, man.
Yeah, if we go back and look at it with eyes we have now,
right?
That shit would be atrocious.
Yeah.
But back then, that shit was
But
everything.
it was perfect back then.
Horror games.
Hey, what's the name of that one zombie game, y'all? That first person zombie game that came out, I think, about 2 years ago.
Resident Evil 7.
No, not
Dying Light.
Dying Light. Yeah, Dying Light is the king right now.
Yeah, Dying Light was
first person though, right? I thought that was third person.
No, it was
that's first person.
Is it?
Yeah, it was
first. Dying Light is first.
I never played it.
Yeah,
the only
it's
thing
good. It's good, Royal. You should, if you love zombie games,
I remember watching my friend played it for like 3 hours, and then I just never bought it.
It's real good. I don't even like zombie games.
And I remember him like dropping in parachuting like fucking PUBG in that bitch, and then he has to do missions and some shit. I'm like, man.
Honestly, I will say this though. I honestly feel that this, what is it, Days Gone, man? I feel like I don't know. I feel like the immersion is going to be like really like off the fucking chain. Like I really do feel like that.
Yeah, I think that's going to be Sony's first mediocre game this generation.
Why haven't they done as simple as zombie games about just survival? I'm not talking about fucking State of Decay. Don't even hear
it. That's what this game is, though. That's what this game is. Like for instance, they mentioned some other gameplay loops. Days Gone. They mentioned some gameplay loops, right? So one of the things they did mention is that if it starts snowing, the zombies behave differently, like different weather patterns, stuff like that.
Shit like that. That's why I'm still hyped for this game. I want to see that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm still waiting on a game. Like, can you imagine playing a game where you like the first hour of the game you play a normal ass motherfucker doing regular shit, and all of a sudden the zombie apocalypse actually break out on you and shit. You got to find ways to survive. That should be dope, man. There's like so many concepts that they could do. They just never like come to that shit. Like just the idea of living in a world with zombies and shit.
I think it's going to be. I think the game is going to be a success regardless, just based off of the zombie shit. Like, but I do think that people are going to stay there for the gameplay. The gameplay loops they have. Like they have a lot of. It's not like if you take one part of it, it's not like it's completely innovative. It's not innovative at all. But if you look at it as a whole, it starts to make all sense and changes it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think every game is like that, to where you got to really but some games you really got to play to see what the meat is about. We don't really know what the meat is of this game. It can have a crazy ass motherfucking system to where like you like the what do you call that fucking game? Shadow of War, that little fucking system they got, nigga. Like that shit took people by storm. People didn't understand that shit until they played it.
That Nemesis system.
Yeah, the Nemesis system. So they might, you never know. These niggas might have one of those shit. Nigga, what? Oh,
that's a robot.
Somebody outside.
Hey, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Nigga, it sound like two giant roaches fucking or some shit, nigga.
I think that
word.
I thought that was a mechanical cricket. I was like, what the fuck is that cricket?
That cricket was busting the nut at that moment.
I was like, I got 4 bars. That's not me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get gone, dude. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get this trailer
though. Hey, y'all, let me ask y'all a question. Hey, man, I read this one thing about this one guy. He had made me think about some. He was talking about how Sony keep putting out these third-person action games, and them the only type of games that they got. And when I look at all those games, and I kind of see it like that, man. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I'm starting to see the same thing too.
I would like to say something. I heard this shit too. But in an industry full of first-person shooters, it's one of the reasons why it's third-person shooters. I mean, honestly,
look at that rain.
They had nothing but like first-person shooters last generation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the industry was like clogged with first-person shooters. So now they carve their own niche. I mean, that's haters though, because all these third-person shooters are extremely successful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But are they fun though? Success don't equal fun sometimes.
No, I mean I'm not arguing success. I like them. Like for me personally, you already know I'm a Horizon Zero Dawn fanboy.
Yeah, I love
So
third person, but they said that's all they got, and it's starting to look like that. I don't see anything in their portfolio that say first person this, first person that.
They do have them.
They have them.
They've made them before, but they haven't made them this gen.
Yeah, because with Killzone, Killzone fucking story was kind of it was trash, dude. That shit.
There was a reason why.
The gameplay itself was nice.
There was a reason why it was trash, and the reason why is because of the statistics. They should never do this again, but the statistics for the trophies show that the old Killzones, people weren't really playing that shit. People were just going directly to multiplayer. So they put all of their fucking.
I was playing them motherfuckers. The last two that came out, those motherfuckers were good. I liked it.
Me personally, I like 2.
I was bored by Shadowfall.
Shadowfall was boring that shit. But then again, like I said, I like the gunplay better than most of the Sony exclusives.
No, yeah, I mean, the multiplayer was fire as fuck. It was the
the multiplayer could have helped it out if the fucking campaign was.
But Sony, the way people view Sony with the whole storyline thing, they should never do that again. Like they thought that people weren't going to play the single player like that, so they were like, we don't need to put all, we don't need to care like that. And that's what you can't do that. They gotta go all balls to the wall, and that's it. Every time.
Dynamic weather systems. Crazy.
And then resistance, they stopped making resistance after they got the fucking mechanics of the game perfectly.
Yeah, I love resistance.
Three was the best one out of all of them.
Oh, I love 3. 3 was.
I like 2. I like 2 better.
Days Gone trailer, cuz? Have y'all seen this shit? Have all y'all seen this shit?
What trailer?
What?
This new gameplay trailer at Tokyo Game Show?
Of what?
For Days Gone.
For Days Gone? No.
Yeah.
Project
Awakening? That's what we're talking about. I haven't seen it.
With that weather.
Well, then, nigga, y'all know how we do at the podcast, nigga. We will watch that shit together, nigga. Who got popcorn, nigga?
That shit is dope. The weather mechanics off the hook. You know how like there's certain days where it's both sunny and raining at the same time? You know what I'm talking about? Like it's sunny, you can clearly see sun, but it's raining. Like they have some kind of weather mechanic where it's doing that shit. I'm like, oh, that shit's dope.
But do your guys know? Like, okay, so I'll say this because y'all may not know it. Maybe you do. But they say that these zombies, or I'm not saying the freakers, but they say that these zombies, right? They don't behave like regular zombies. They have routines.
Yeah, they're more like animals. Yeah, they're like
more like animals than anything. Right. Which will put a whole new fucking spin on that shit. You know what I mean? They're not.
They're kind of like the motherfuckers from I Am Legend, the movie. With
yes, Smith. That's what this game should be looked at. Is I Am Legend.
They got animal zombies. I like the way they did that. Animal zombies. That's the first time that's been did. Like
so people just see the zombies running and thinking that's it, but they said that they got full-on routines where they go out to eat and they drink water and shit like that. You gotta look at them and kind of like plot your moves and shit.
Yeah.
This shit still looks sexy.
They're not really dead.
That's what I'm saying. And you know what's crazy? Well, you know what's crazy? That's the Unreal 4 engine, the same fucking engine that does Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Somehow they made it look like that.
These niggas is talented, man.
Man, that looks ashy.
Hey, and these niggas the rookies, right? It look
ashy. You ashy.
It look ashy. It look ashy because it's all compressed. Hey, it's just like this Spider-Man suit not having no detail on it. Until you play the game, you see the detail.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm just saying.
No, that shit.
Hey, but you know what, y'all?
Kind of like Extinction.
Oh shit! Oh boy! Damn!
God, angry.
Hey, hold on. Is this the right one? This ain't the right one, is it?
No, it's the right one. But your shit ain't making it. You know what I'm saying? This shit
hey, Pop G look better than this.
Hey,
the shit that I was watching on my shit is a lot nicer because this shit's Hey, somebody take a photo of this and say
they 720p.
This shit's downgraded. Somebody
Nah,
take
don't
a
try to put it up to
this fucking screen right here.
It's gonna fuck it up even worse.
An Xbox.
Hey,
It's going
no lie. PUBG looks way better than this.
Nah,
Hey,
this shit look like
on my
State of
mother.
Decay,
Hey, look at
dude.
that rain though.
Man, it look like State of Decay.
That's some nice rain lighting right there, my nigga.
Nigga, that shit look like State of Decay. Stop it.
Hey.
He said, "Oh my mama."
I'm gonna point this out, cause these niggas look bored as fuck right here. Cause these niggas here, look at this bored ass nigga. This nigga look bored as fuck right now, my nigga. Look at him.
Yo, dude. He playing State of Decay, man. Stop it.
Hey, that dude in the case felt like, man, it's like the 50th million time I didn't play this motherfucking game for y'all.
That nigga look bored as shit.
That time I got played this game.
Hey, Thrash, let me ask you something, bro. Hey, Thrash, how many AAA first person? Well, let me ask you this: how many AAA games other than third person action games?
Look at that super ass content.
PS4 got,
yeah, right.
That PS4 got. Other than third person action games, how many of it can be first person?
Oh, look at the puddle on top of the truck.
Nah, they need RPG, nigga. They need Sony made RPG.
They need to go
it'll still be a third.
Hey, did you guys notice? Did you guys notice that there was no door handles on the door?
Hey, probably will be a third person game, huh?
Hey, King. Hey, Thrash. Did you notice there was no door handles on the game? On the door?
Yeah, nigga, I did. It's a broken down.
And there's no lug nuts on the tires.
Yeah,
there's no lug nuts on the tires. What's up with that?
Are you looking that far into it, looking for some lug nuts?
They hubcaps.
Hey, weren't you those same motherfuckers that was looking for some motherfucking water pumps for your window on that other game?
Hey, you know what I do? I see puddles, nigga. I see
puddles. Those ain't raindrops, nigga. That's like balloon falls.
Hey man, them zombies look like the zombies on State of Decay.
Yeah, you do. Hey, why everybody want Xbox to be up to this level and shit though?
Hey,
I'm just saying.
State of Decay, man.
What you talking about?
Man, it's way too many puddles in this motherfucker to be doing puddle gate in this bitch.
Hold on, no. What the fuck are they, nigga?
Look at that cop car. It's not even 3D. It's flat.
Hey man, where the puddles at? Where the puddles? It just rained.
Word. There's no puddles.
Nigga, there's multiple puddles. Nigga, what y'all talking? Nigga, right here, right
look
here.
At that. Oh, look. He in them with a wiffle ball bat.
Nah, that's this got
look at that. Hey, on Xbox, was they beating kids like this nigga just did? He was fucking child. Look at it. He fucking kids up. Nigga, fuck your kids. Nigga, fuck. Kids fucking niggas up, nigga.
Hey, I can't wait for this game.
You say, fuck your zombie kids? That's what he said?
Word.
Hey, this black ass nigga died live on stage.
Hey, you know what this game remind me of, man? This game is actually good Metal Gear Solid Zombies.
Huh?
You mean Metal Gear Survive?
Metal Gear Survive,
That's why they said, sir.
No, but you know what though? I'm gonna say something.
That's good.
I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna say something. Ain't nobody gonna like this. Ain't nobody gonna like this.
What?
Oh shit!
Here we go.
I, for one.
Oh shit! You started with I for one. Fuck.
Damn.
Go ahead.
I for one felt like Naughty Dog should have been better gameplay wise with The Last of Us.
You said what now? You said this looks better than The Last of Us?
No, I said I for one think that Naughty Dog could have done better in gameplay wise with The Last of Us, the first one.
Oh yeah, nigga, I'm gonna have to send you over there to the Truth Pod. Not the Truth one.
Yeah, you gonna have to.
The real talk. That real gaming talk. Right. Shit. I'm gonna have to send you over there.
No, but can I explain it though?
Leave him alone.
Can I explain it though?
I'm not messing with nobody.
I'm kind of agree with them. That's why they switching up on the second one. Like the
but can I explain it though?
Right? You know if a game, if your mechanics,
I can mention so many things in that game that was fucked up. Just like you know.
Bro, that game was damn near perfect, fam.
All right, can I mention?
Hey, did you see? Hey, King, did you see what Coon put on there?
No, I can't.
Every time I play, He said, "Why every time I play a PlayStation game, I feel like eating soup."
That's a funny Xbox joke. You know how Coon is, my nigga. My nigga Coon. That's Coon right there, nigga. Why do they call him Coon? Nigga. That nigga.
But you know what? But see, Coon had me fooled too, cause he be on the Xbox side. But when I told him I'm gonna send him these Xbox headsets, he's like, "Y'all make a PlayStation." What the fuck you mean? Hey, you remember that shit?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, I was like, wait a minute, you in the Xbox, dude? He's like, nah, man. But I was like, man, fuck out of here.
Hey, speaking of headphones, you do own that nigga them headphones. You know?
I got them. It's a done deal.
You been having them for like nigga months.
No. I know. Hey, you know what? Hey, do me a favor. Hey, Thrash, do me a favor. Because of my work schedule, I'm sleeping, all that shit. Why don't let me send you the money and you order and send it to him? That way it'll get done.
How about you do all the work?
Word. Hey, I'll put an extra 20 in there for you. You know what I'm saying? For you, go buy yourself some sodas or whatever, nigga.
I'll put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this.
Do you get free pop? Do you get free pop?
I'm gonna put it like this, guys. I asked that nigga, OBJ, how long it took for me to send a card, nigga. Like a goddamn, what's that shit called? Game.
But I mean, I did tell Coon today. Just resend me his info. I'm gonna make sure he gets it. Hey, okay, Thrash, just do me a favor. On Tuesday, remind my ass so I can do it.
Okay.
That nigga Thrash.
My girl was like, man, do you think he really took that? I was like, man, I hope Thrash didn't do nothing with that money. Nah, he ain't do nothing with that money, baby.
No.
She's like, he took that money, baby. Damn.
Hell no. Hey, low key. That money's still in that motherfucking PayPal, nigga.
Hey,
I use my own money and shit.
Hey, check this out. Let me ask you guys a question. This is real life shit that happened yesterday, okay? So my wife, she goes to Walmart. She gonna go buy her nieces some costumes or whatever. She finds $330 cash, 50s, a few 20s, and a 10. She went and turned that shit in. Okay.
She bugging.
Now, she came to me. She came home and she told me, and I'm like, "Where's the money?" She's like, "Oh, I turned it in." I'm like, "Fuck you mean you turned it in? Like, why would you? That's $330." And she's like, "Well, we don't need." She's like, "We're not hurting for money." That's not what her words were, but she said something to that point. I forget what it was, and I was like, "That don't matter." She's like, "Well, it's good karma. I'm gonna go. I turned it in. It's good karma." So I said, "You know what? Fuck." I said, "What was it, baby?" She's like, "Oh, it was a few 50s." She told me the 50s, the 20s, and it was a 10. It came with a 330. So I get to work yesterday. I call up Walmart. I'm like, "Hey, I done dropped some money somewhere. I'm calling to see if anybody had turned in some money." Right? So she's like, "Yeah, you know." So a lady turned it in. I'm like, "Okay," and I told her, I said, "Okay, there's 4 50s, 3 20s, and a 10, right?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, that's mine." So and then. So I called the wife, right, which I shouldn't have. That's where I fucked up at. I was like, "Hey, babe, ain't nobody claimed it. It's been hours," because she found it at 12. I don't start work till 6, right? And I told her, I said, "Look, ain't nobody claimed it. I'm gonna go." She's like, "If you pick it up, that's it." I'm like, "What you mean that's it?" She goes, "That's it." I mean, like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, "What you mean that's it?" And she's like, "You know what's up?" And I was like, "All right, fuck it." But I left the money. But I called today and somebody did pick it up though. But I still think they kept that shit though. That's why I was mad, because they gonna keep that.
Hell yeah, they keeping that, bruh.
Oh, so this nigga.
But anyway,
I'm trying to figure out
I
put it on Facebook and I had asked people.
Here's where you fucked up.
I had asked people.
Up and not say nothing.
Word. You know what? I wanted to, man. And I don't know. But see, I called the wife just to let her know that nobody claimed it. So I did what I did, and that's when she got upset. Which I know what you're saying. I should have. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. When it comes with me and the wife, like, You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. I feel like shit right now for what happened with me and old girl, because it's not about old girl. It's just about I don't talk like that to females, but she called me a bitch and that pissed me off. So I apologize to everybody else, but I mean I don't do that. You know what I mean? But fuck it.
I do.
It is what it is.
I always say there's two things. You don't call a man. You don't invite him to your private parts, and you don't call him a bitch. That's just two things. And Titanfall, please don't get mad at me for saying that, please. It's just my saying.
The only B word a woman want to hear is beautiful. Bitches love that shit.
How you gonna say that and then say bitches love that shit?
Exactly.
All right, I gotta get my ass back to work. I'll be listening. Okay. But anyways, real quick, let me finish the story. So I put it on Facebook, and everybody said the same thing, that they will keep it. Only one person said that next time that you should leave your information, and if somebody claims it, then they can call you, and then you can go to the store and give it to them. So what y'all think? Is that a keeper, or should you be on the good part and try to, find a person's money? Now, if it was a wallet or something, that's different, but it was just cash.
Exactly. If it's just cash, I'm not giving nobody shit.
Hey, you know what?
Me personally,
I would have kept the money, and I would have told my girl, "You one of the best people I ever met in my life." Because it take a lot. I don't give a fuck if you man or woman to say what she said. I don't think she was gonna leave you, but I think she was just telling you like. And that's a good woman.
Oh no, not that she wasn't gonna leave me. I think it was more about she ain't giving me no sexual favors.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I've been with my wife for damn near 30 years, bro. If she gonna leave me because I took $300 and something, then she can go.
Hey, leaving me is worse than staying with me and not giving me no head. That's fucked up. Hey, that's fucked up. I mean, you stay with me, so I can't just fuck no other bitch. I gotta stay with your ass, but you ain't gonna give me none.
Word.
That's even worse than you just leaving me. I might be heartbroken for a few months, but
But I'm gonna give my dick.
You know what I'm saying? Your boy gonna be out there in the game. He'll be alright. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? Hey, Coon, that could have been your headset right there, bro.
Damn.
Why you don't fuck that up?
Hey, real shit, man. I wouldn't even say shit. I would just kept the shit. I just wouldn't even. Because here's the thing, man. If that money was that important to you, you would have, paid more attention to that shit.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why
you know how like Kratos' son was like, if I lose the knife, Kratos was like, you did lose the knife, motherfucker. That's on you. It's not my job to look out for your money. Your job to look out for your money. You lost your shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in that at all. You lost your shit.
It was probably meant for her to find that. Because you never know. It could have been a drug dealer dude that dropped it. You never know. I was probably playing a good role right there.
$300.
But see, that's what I was saying. She was like, oh, it could have been somebody's food money. It could have been somebody's rent money. And I said that I was thinking the same thing as you. It could have been a pimp money is what I said. I didn't say drug dealer, but I said, I'm like, because they gonna shop for their girls at Walmart, cheapest place. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, was it in a rubber band? Baby, was it tied together in a rubber band?
Word, and it wasn't. And what she told me was two people before she saw it. The two people that was in front of her walked past it, and she said it wasn't spread out everywhere, but it was spread out. It wasn't like just a wad drop folded or nothing like that. I'm like, man. Yeah, well, fuck it. It is what it is.
Like that fine for me,
I did the old school move and put my foot on one of the bills and shit. I'll pick that shit up so quick. It's not my job to look out for your money. It's your job to look out for your money. You wasn't doing a good job of that, so I'm gonna do a good job of looking out for your money in my pocket. That's the way it is. That's how life works, man. What if it's somebody else's lunch money? If they needed that shit for lunch, they should have taken care of that shit.
300 in lunch money? Shit.
I'm just saying, like, whatever that money is for, you should have kept better, like, possession of that shit. Get hurt from now on. My
if anything, I think it was a man that dropped it because I don't see a woman fuck around with that type of money.
It's on fucking Tomb Raider, my nigga. Oh, goddamn. Let me take this shit off. Fucked up. Take this bullshit.
No, that shit ain't Tomb Raider. That's Capcom, cuz. That's
Resident Evil? Oh, yeah. Shit. Hold on. Let me,
right there, cuz.
Let me go ahead and see.
But honestly, I would have given that money back. I would have given that money back.
Oh,
you
would have gave it back.
You would.
He would have gave it back. Oh,
what, the money? Oh no, nah, nigga. That nigga should have found that money. I would have been thinking about what game I'm getting. Nigga, you crazy. I wouldn't even think about going to buy it, nigga, because that would mean I had to buy her something, nigga. Fuck that.
I'd be like, damn, $300 closer to them rims I've been wanting, man. Yeah.
Hey, look, think about it. Think about it. January and February, all those games. I want all those games. That's damn near $400-500 right there.
Nigga, I'm pre-ordering all types of shit.
I would have, boy, look.
Hey, big money. You know what's stupid? You know what's stupid? Sekiro and Devil May Cry come out in the same motherfucking month.
Boy.
And not even barely a month after that, Samurai Showdown comes out.
You see what I'm saying? Man, January, February, and March, oh my God.
You got Red Dead Redemption, nigga. You got nigga Physical North Star coming out this year, nigga.
I know y'all don't give a fuck, but I'm buying Anthem too. Fuck y'all. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting Anthem.
You might as well buy it.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I'm getting. Man, so many games come, man.
Oh, that's right. Resident Evil is coming out. God damn.
Same day.
Give me that 330.
Matter of fact, like it's closer than all of them, ain't it?
Nigga, January, February, nigga, it's gonna be some shit.
Yeah, it's
and March.
Damn, man.
Damn, and it's Vietnamese New Year, cuz god damn, we spending all kind of.
Man, this gonna be crazy.
And Brooktober.
Hey man, let me ask y'all something, man. Do y'all think the reason they putting all these good games all of a sudden in the beginning of the year, because this shit just started like what 2 years ago?
Where you going?
You think it's because it's tax time in America?
Tax
time though for games, cuz?
Nah, it's because of Call of Duty. It's because of that the drought. Gamers be wanting games in the drought. Nobody thought they would spend money other than the holidays and shit.
No, the thing, what I'm saying, because that's right after Christmas, and most of the times we done spent all our money, especially on kids.
Right.
Like
a lot of times we giving niggas
Christmas in a motherfucker.
Yeah, but a lot of times we giving niggas game card. We giving niggas game cards and shit. Nigga, like we giving like a lot of these parents don't know what their kids want, and they don't want to get them something they don't want. So what they doing now is giving these nigga PSN cards, Xbox Live cards, GameStop cards, whatever.
But that's
why they can go buy your M-rated game. It's $60.
It's 2 times in the year, bro, that we don't get games. In the beginning of the year and summertime. Now it's starting to be flooded.
Oh yeah, it's starting to be. Oh yeah, Sony started.
But that's what people wanted though. People wanted
because gaming is a year-round hobby. It doesn't stop.
People wanted.
I wonder why
they're coming out.
Say that again.
Did you say Diver?
Robot disguise.
I said, do you because maybe more studios are coming out?
More studios? You say? Maybe.
I think
is there more?
Yeah, that could be it. But I'm just thinking. All those AAA games that's coming out in the beginning of the year, this is just my theory. I thought it was because, like, now, because y'all know now America is, like, we buying everything from Sony now. And I'm thinking it's because they put it like that all the developers put it like that because they say, hey, that's what the car dudes do. Because soon we get our income tax. That's in blacks, man, that's all we do at income tax time is buy games and we'll buy a car. So
you see
blacks.
Income tax.
Man, this Resident Evil though, cuz jeez.
That shit getting beat with Leon and Claire.
I'm mad Claire don't have it.
Dude, I had to come back one day.
I'm saying, they got arm physics. She got herpy arm physics, but they ain't got titty physics.
Yeah, boy. I mean,
hey.
Diver, what you getting at on?
Do you think because of videos?
Yeah.
Damn, Diver, man, you biting bad, bro.
What form?
Oh, my bad.
Hey, did I learn your ass? D's and
I know that's right. Oh, stupid.
Hey, Claire do look fuckable though, cuz I low key, them lips is like some real things. Nigga. No ass though. No ass.
She look better than MJ. Does she look better than MJ? She a better redhead than MJ.
She does look better than MJ. I ain't
Hey, Mary Jane. Mary Jane on Spider-Man. Yeah,
Claire's clowning on MJ. The game version.
Hey, you know who low key sexy, but in real life like bitches? Aloy. Got me fucked up.
Who?
You know who Aloy's model after, right?
Yes.
Aloy's model after old girl off of Game of Thrones.
Is she?
The redheaded chick that shot up. Yeah.
The witch?
She is.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good.
She's literally modeled after that character. If you she's literally modeled after that character.
That witch is gonna be fine as fuck, but she fine as fuck though, nigga. I'd destroy that bitch shit, nigga.
Aloy?
Nah, nigga. The witch.
Look up.
I fuck down there all them bitches though, low key, nigga. Hey, the best one, and not on some black racial shit. The mixed chick, nigga. What's the Daenerys little secondary bitch?
For sure.
That
Not
bitch
even
is fire as fuck, nigga. When
bitch, from now on, your hair stay dyed. Don't you ever undye your motherfucking hair. It stays white from now on.
God.
It stays white.
Nigga. Okay, the Game of Thrones, it's about to come out next year too, my nigga. I can't wait. Nigga, I can't wait. Nigga,
hey, you need to cop yourself an Xbox One X so you want to stream that 4K.
Yeah. Hey, no, nigga. I'm gonna have to get the Scarlet for that. What's that shit called? Dumbass, stupid ass name. This should be pissing me off because when they come out with dumbass names.
The Scarlet, it's not gonna be. It's called Scarlet.
It's code Scarlet. Yeah, it's code
Scarlet. Name Scarlet. We don't have a real name for it yet.
Why would it be?
Scorpio was a code name.
Yeah, Scorpio is better, but then they named the Xbox One. Man, fuck this company.
Hey, Sansa low key jailbait.
X, my bad. X, my bad. That made it better, nigga. Nah. I can't believe they fucking did that shit. Everybody thought it was gonna be Scorpio. They should have just left it to Scorpio, bro. Like real shit. Yeah. It'd have been much more attractive, dog. Xbox One X and S sound too similar. Look at this little ugly ass white girl. Cause I hate when they put ugly white girls in games. Damn, that's racist. Yeah, and
that's how blacks be. That's how blacks be, man.
Damn,
I feel y'all. I feel
you. Fucking black assholes. My goddamn nerves.
That's how blacks are, I guess.
Fucking colors.
They don't like ugly white girls in games.
Hey, that's what I was thinking with Coon as. I was thinking on Coon shit. Like, is this thinking low key being racist guy? Like, it's the homie, but goddamn. But then when I found out what he was really doing, cuz, then I was like, okay, cuz, you just cooning niggas. That's what that is. That's just a new word niggas say. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, nigga. Y'all still watching my screen?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't see it anymore though. I don't know what
fuck no. Turn that shit off.
I'm trying to, nigga. I'm trying. I almost had my y'all niggas don't want to see the browser history, cuz I'm trying to like avoid that shit. At all costs, nigga. At all costs, nigga.
What you got? Midgettoes.com? Is that what you got? Midgettoeslicking.com or something?
Nigga. Nah, nigga. Fingerlicking.com. Nigga, check that shit out, nigga.
I love the midgets.
Next levelness, nigga.
Real, I nigga. Cool with Diver. I was like, damn, what you know about that midgets?
Hey, never.
I know all about midgets.
Never Google grape seeds, cuz.
You said never Google.
Never Google grape seeds. Don't do it.
Everybody and their mama just did it.
Not even for like scientific research and that.
Nigga, grape seeds, cuz? Nigga. I was like, nah.
That sounds scandalous as fuck, man. I'm like, grape seeds. What the fuck? You know what the grape seeds, man?
That nigga Diver was watching that shit, cuz. That's where he be getting all that balloon porn from. That nigga Diver watched balloon porn. Tell me I'm lying. Nigga, that nigga Diver.
Hey, you can't tell me that.
Hey, you ain't lying though.
That shit for everybody. This nigga watch for everybody out here in this, internet, man. You gotta think about the craziest part about the internet is you might think you alone in the world, like you this one motherfucker that like this one thing until you go online, you found out other motherfuckers like to dress up as woodland creatures and fuck each other too. Like, what the fuck?
What type of watch is that?
Yo, you never tried that, cuz? You never tried that?
Like, what the fuck? Like, hey, the first time motherfucker told me about that shit, I didn't believe him. I'm like, there's no way that's true.
Hey, why you think the middle name of my name is Bear, nigga?
You dress up as Yogi? Is that what you do? Cause
hell yeah, with the picnic basket, nigga.
Burnt
I mean,
out.
like that shit was trippy. I just thought of that because I actually saw a documentary on that. They was talking about the reason why motherfuckers have that kind of like stigmas because they grew up watching cartoons. You know what I'm saying?
I grew up watching cartoons.
I'm like, but I grew up watching cartoons. That shit never affected me.
What are we talking about?
Bambi? What the fuck? I don't know why we got on that subject.
We talking about Bambi. We talking about Bambi.
Man.
Bambi.
Bambi physics.
I like this. That's lit right there.
Yeah, niggas burnt out. What else y'all niggas got? Nigga, I'm about to give me something to eat. Do y'all got anything else?
I'm on my way to platinum this fucking Spider-Man. I need like 2 trophies.
Oh, hey, did y'all get the DLC to it? Did y'all get the DLC to Spider-Man?
It haven't came out.
Already?
It haven't came out yet, have it?
It come out in October.
No, I'm just saying, did y'all pre-order?
Oh no, I haven't.
No, I'm gonna get that.
I don't pre-order DLC.
I'm getting all those DLCs, my nigga. That's a game I get all.
I didn't think I was going to get it until I started playing. Like really getting me in Spider-Man, man. That's a good ass game.
That's a good ass game.
That's wing crack, got you.
Hey, so far, man, this game is a generation so far.
Yeah, real shit. No,
Hey,
no. What's up?
Hey, give me a call once we're done with the podcast, nigga.
All right, I hit you up.
I
hit you up when you finish blowing them leaves around with that leaf blower you got, nigga.
Hey, I was playing Spider-Man and I was playing God of War just because the other day.
You know that's some racist shit.
The Spider-Man swing or Kratos catching the axe. Tough call, man.
Bring your ass out here.
Like, what do y'all think is better? Is Spider-Man swinging better or catching the
Yo,
axe?
who is that dude whispering to?
Hey, this nigga always talking about he ain't got no fucking money. How's that Jamil money?
That's big money, not pausing this shit. I ain't
my fault. Damn.
He in there trying to booty. He in that booty talking to you.
Yeah, we telling everybody that shit. This motherfucker, if you don't have my money by Monday.
Yo, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like he was whispering sweet nuts.
No, hey, I was listening. He was talking about money. He was talking about
I got money.
listening immediately. Like, this motherfucker talking about he ain't got money. If you don't have my money, I swear to God, I'll smack shit out of you.
This nigga over here,
That's what he said.
loan sharking this shit. Nigga over here loan sharking niggas and shit. Like, that
nigga is like pack grape seeds.
We got 20 points on the dollar, nigga.
That nigga loan sharking, but he in the hood, so he like that nigga don't have my $12, nigga. I'm about to just murder everything in sight, nigga. I need my $12 cent, nigga. I need it back how I gave it to this nigga. Nigga, 3 1s, 2 5s, and 75 cent in quarters, nigga.
With all the corners creased.
All the corners creased.
Hey, Steven, I'm not the one out here fucking with horses and chicks, all right? I was just saying.
So you gonna start some shit all over again?
No, I'm just saying.
Well, we ain't gotta end every show when we put in my motherfucking fit, bro.
Yeah, we do.
I'll bring up that topic. All I want to say is this is something for everybody out there. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, it is. I mean, if this nigga sticking his finger in horses' booties as a kid, what pornos do this nigga watch as an adult, my nigga? Like, God, that nigga curiosity is what killed the cat like a motherfucker. That nigga at work right now. That nigga, he just told me to call him after this motherfucker shit because he gonna ask me about grape seeds. Like, hey, that grape seeds got me intrigued. Grape seeds, yellow grape seeds, nigga. Don't type the yellow one in. It's rap, nigga. That's the Asian version of grape seeds. That's.
I remember my grandma, yo. She was asking me something, and I was like, "Curiosity killed the cat." And she turned around and was like, but satisfaction brought it back. Now, what the fuck were you doing? I was like, oh,
shit. Damn, grandma got him. Like, yeah, but satisfaction brought it back. Like, wait, grandma, hold on. My thought process is fucking up right now, nigga. It's like a block right there.
That's what happened with grandpa.
Nigga, that's how you, it's been funny. Like, that's how you came about, nigga. Like,
damn, cool, that's fucked up. Mr. Ed was the homie, man. What the fuck?
Y'all niggas burnt out.
Wow.
Diver watched Mr. Ed as a child and got aroused. Weddies.
Wow, that'd be creepy, man. Mr. Ed was the homie, man. What the fuck?
Real shit. Well, do y'all creepy ass outros, nigga, so I can get my ass something to eat. You old horse whispering ass niggas. Go first, Diver, since you at work. That nigga not listening. He's whispering to horses.
No,
literally.
hey, have somebody else go first. Let me say.
All right, for sure. Hey, I'll make sure to get Titan for your Twitter, my nigga, so you can apologize. Hey, go ahead, Big Money, do your thing, my nigga. That nigga still making dollar deals, my nigga. God damn. Nigga, $2.50. That nigga like own it. Nigga like today. Nigga, go ahead, Jay, cuz.
Thanks everybody for coming out. It's Jay Got Him Coach. I'm on Twitter, Jay Got Him Coach, YouTube, Jay Got Him Coach, and I'm about to finish getting this Spider-Man Platinum so I can move on to another single-player game.
Yes, sir. Indeed, the bleed, nigga. Go ahead, Josh. Do your shit, my nigga.
All right, this is JDO. Got a YouTube channel, JDO. Thank you so much for coming out here. I really appreciate that. And listening to this crazy ass fucking round table. Oh my god, yo, that shit was too much for TV. But I'm hoping you guys come back on Tuesday. I'm out.
Yeah, these niggas will be back. These niggas used to this shit. Trust me, nigga. They done seen some shit. You see, ain't nobody left and shit. Even the bitch made niggas was staying watching that shit. Them niggas know what it is. Go ahead, Tay, my nigga. Do your shit.
What's up, everybody? Appreciate everybody in the chat coming out. Everybody on the panel, make sure y'all go and check out their fucking material because it's always some good content. Y'all can catch me on Mixer every Thursday and Fridays. Well, it ain't gonna be tonight. I gotta go hit the wife up. But
oh boy.
Other than that, see y'all next week.
Making love.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
All right. Thanks everybody for coming out. I just want to personally apologize for me going overboard today. For everybody who's heard or whatever for how long you've been here, I don't flip out like that. But ain't nobody ever called me a bitch either. And I'm not trying to say that that's a good reason to do what I did. I mean, if some of y'all don't like me no more, it is what it is. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to hang out with a couple people that I like very much and talk about games and bullshit. But other than that, thanks for coming out. Love y'all. Fuck y'all. Same thing. See y'all next week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This nigga Diver apologized. Nigga, I better play the lotto, my nigga. God damn, nigga. Jesus. Right. That nigga be saying all type of shit. Dude,
it's just because I never went mail, dude. Nah, I feel bad. And, you know, I really do.
Fuck it.
Dang, you know it was serious when he didn't bot out. That shit, the internet got extra power, yo. The internet got extra power so you can deliver that message.
The internet guys, we're gonna have to let them get this shit out. And then fuck up immediately afterwards.
Never sound like that.
Exactly, man. Nigga, it is what it is, nigga. It should happen to a lot of people, nigga. Even Nico, nigga. That nigga, when he get into talking, nigga, on some shit, my nigga is comprehensive as fuck. Nigga got me fucked up. Go ahead, Royal Flush, my nigga. Do your thing.
Yeah, man. Royal Flush, Draco Rex, Asian Gambit. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Whether you blacks or Asians, white, whatever it is that you may be, we will be
blacks.
Man, we will be here Tuesday, supposedly.
No, we'll be here. We'll be here. I ain't got no more
on Tuesday.
Right.
How are you multiple Asians? He said, "Rather you Asians."
Yeah, you could be multiple forms of Asian.
Hell yeah, Asia is a continent. It's like saying African. Yeah, it's multiple different types.
Blackanese and Chinese.
This is true. Asians,
literal, nigga.
Yeah, so one of them Asian motherfuckers. We'll see y'all next week.
Nigga, do you know how many Asians there is, nigga? I mean, just count them shits, nigga. That's how many Asians there are.
That's gonna be me,
nigga. I want all type of Asian bitches, though, nigga. I be on them. They scared of black people, though. So you gotta really like console them bitches first, nigga. Like, hey, it's all good, man, nigga. I got a rice cooker in the house. That's how cool I am, nigga. You gotta console these hoes.
Nah, but I ate some Rice Krispies. I ate some Rice Krispies last night.
Hit him with that. I got the rice cooker at home, bitch. Show me how to use it.
Hey, I walk around my game room and show that big ass picture of Yoshida I got, my nigga. Like you said, nigga. Like Spartan God said. Nah, but hey, Big Money, you ready to do your outro? You done?
Yeah. I'm
nigga?
sorry, y'all. My fault.
You was making money moves, nigga. Like, I mean,
No, I wasn't. I was talking to the rent man.
This nigga learn.
Yeah, this Big Money, man. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, how the rent man owe you money? Go ahead.
Fucked up. Hey,
he made a bad bet.
Let me say this one thing before I leave. Whatever y'all heard, fuck that bullshit. Diver and Princess, they are some of the best people I've ever met in my life. It was just a little thing that go on. They don't like when I talk like that, but fuck what they talking about. Them two people are some real good people, and that was just a little thing that happened. So, Your Highness, you know we love you. Please come back, and I want to talk to you when I get off here. And trust me, Diver is a real good person. Real good person. So I'm pretty sure he gonna hit you up and talk to you. And same thing with Diver, man. I love Diver to death. Diver is a real good person. So make sure y'all check out everybody's content. I'm finna get out of here because niggas owe me money, and that's some real shit. And I'm out.
We heard you.
I'm out, man.
Shit out of this motherfucker. You don't have to Monday.
Nah, fuck Monday. How about today? Couple of minutes.
I'm tired of fucking with you, Smokey. I want my money today.
Niggas burnt out. All right, what up, gamers? It's your boy King. No, that's the wrong channel. All right, y'all niggas. Nah. Hey, thanks for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Watching this shit, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas. I forgot who won. Who won that shit? Danny? That was Danny who won, right? I got you, Danny. Don't even trip, my nigga. Thanks. Y'all niggas know what it is, nigga. You know the round table always got some shit to say. It was some bitch ass niggas that want to come through the comment section and try to start it up again, but you know it is what it is, nigga. Niggas is thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas probably do at the round table.
I see.
Yeah, you see that. I see what it is. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I know. But
I wasn't even tripping. I didn't.
Me neither. But that was like the nigga was trying to like rouse some shit up, nigga, because it was already done with already. But thanks for coming. Y'all niggas know what it is, nigga. I don't even gotta thank you, niggas. Y'all niggas should be thanking me. Y'all niggas know the motherfucking drill, nigga. I'm the one that set this shit up. I gotta type on computers and shit, nigga. I gotta deal with Diver, crazy ass talking to Titanfall, crazy ass, and then not referee it. It just let that shit go. While I pour some hot sauce on these nasty ass beans this niggas sent me and shit, nigga. Y'all niggas know what it is. We'll see y'all niggas next week or Tuesday if y'all lucky status, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Video be through. Shout out to Video. Shout out to all the Roundtable Podcast niggas who couldn't make it today. You know what I'm saying? Lincoln Clay didn't get to get his shit out. Then Ian didn't get to get his shit out. Sick Humor, he at work. So fuck you, nigga. Enjoy your work. That's why you at work and I'm about to go to sleep. I'll holler at y'all niggas later. Y'all bitch ass niggas, we gone.